Gerçeğin ayda karanlık
Birge жүрген бақтылы күнде Тынчымды алып қозғойды санамды
Ылай қалдым сен дағы Ылай қалдым мен дағы
Бұйырбаса айла жоқ екен Іште қалды сүю арманы İçte kaldı suyu armanı Boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy Boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy Boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy
Жалғызарақ бірге желінші Жалғыз ұрам аға жүріні
Жылдыз тарап таң сүрілсе да Кеткім келбей тұрам көгіріп
Ылай қалдым сен дағы Ылай қалдым мен дағы
Бұйырбаса айла жоқ екен Іште қалды сүю арманы İçte kaldı suyu armanı Boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy Boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy boy
Thank God, because that was a horrible intro. Now we get a chance to win a better
Hello,
one.
everybody. Good
Hello.
morning. Good night.
Welcome.
Good
Welcome.
everything.
Good everything. We
Wait,
just
can
did the
you
same intro again.
Muted?
It's not muted
Can you
anymore.
hear us now?
Wait, there's still no audio?
Are you sure?
Yes, there is. They're being silly.
Yes. Yes, what? If you respond to me, that means you can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Okay.
Good trick.
That's so
Hello,
sneaky.
everybody. It's been a while. It's been a very...
Been a whole week.
It's been maybe more than a week, hasn't it?
Well, the last one was a Lucas and Alex special.
Oh, yeah, but before that, we're talking about
That was Friday?
Alex and Alexa.
Mate, we haven't streamed in months.
It's been fucking a long time.
2 weeks? That's not true. Probably true.
It might be true.
Oh my God.
But we've been up to a lot. We've been doing
So much.
We've been real
Doing
busy boy
horrible,
boys.
Horrible things. We did something at the Chevron's headquarters.
Oh yes, that was very funny.
That's going to come out any minute now.
Should for a teaser for that, won't show any footage. Should I just read the message that I received from a Chevron
Okay,
employee?
yeah.
So we did something at a Chevron head office, and then
You got a message.
we recorded this, And then I received a very funny message that evening, which was, let me find this message. I sent it to you, didn't I, Alex?
Yes, you sent it to me.
So,
Alex Avulovich, 04773-2403.
So, hey guys, big fan. I work for Chevron and saw you guys were in the head office the other day, lathered in oil. That was great. I didn't get a chance to come down, but I wanted to say I'm excited for the next project.
Well, I'm glad a fan didn't come down. I feel like when you're doing horrible, embarrassing stunts, it's better to do it to people who you don't think are real.
Yeah.
When you're doing it to fans, that's a whole different thing. As a real person there.
It was bad because, like, yeah, we've done it before, like you said, dumb stunts, and this was the only time that other people have like filmed. So other people were filming us.
I'm like, hey, that's my intellectual property. Stop filming.
Well, I just felt like bloody Jack. What's his name? Jack Doherty.
Doherty.
The Doherty, that bloody kick streamer. Like, just like a little attention, you know? Like, you want a bit too much attention. That's why I felt a little bit where I was like, everyone must think I'm a bloody fucking idiot.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, we are, though.
Yeah, but
I think that's the thing. We are doing something stupid.
We are doing something
public.
stupid, but at least people were laughing.
Yeah,
people were
that's
having
the
a
thing.
great time.
The stunt didn't really work out how we wanted. We wanted to get attacked. It turns out everyone just loved us, which is really annoying. And it happens so much. It's kind of like story of my life.
Yeah.
People just love you too much. So annoying.
But yeah, we did that, which was exciting and nerve-wracking. And then Alexa
and then it was a public holiday. Oh, sorry.
But you were working on a video all week. Alexa's
yeah, well, that was what
hard.
that video was. I was pretty much, I just wasn't leaving the house for a couple of days. Pretty much the whole time we weren't streaming. Finally edited it together. I'm really excited. We got another half an hour long Boy Boy doco style video. TM. It's going to be.
It's got everything. It's got nudity. Starting off with nudity.
It's got grievous bodily harm.
It's got grievous bodily harm.
I chipped my tooth in the video.
Oh, I can you see it. Yeah, that's big.
It's so sharp. It's so sharp when you chip your tooth. It's crazy.
It was...
I chipped my tooth filming it. We're naked. We're interviewing fucking whistleblowers. Yeah. Everything's in there.
It's got animations. Everything. It's got real life. Is it called Vox Pops? With people on the street.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Kazi Bot.
And I think
we still got this guy.
And I think Woods Cryptid did one earlier as well.
What happened to the mallet? How do we lose a mallet?
I think I lost the mallet, Alexa.
But where would you have taken it?
I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's for Kazi Bot.
Thank you
and
for
Woods
the sub.
Cryptid gets 5. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Woods Cryptid. But yeah,
shouldn't have bought any of this crap.
Someone said, you do the editing. Yeah, that's a thing that I received a lot of messages
with
about.
I did a thing.
People are like, why the fuck do you do your editing? You're YouTubers.
I think our issue, I think it's like a two-pronged issue. One of them is like having a certain vision that's like hard to compromise on.
Oh, I'm to my creative vision.
I mean, how would you explain
I'm like Yoko Ono here, you know?
What's the reason? I think that the second reason is that it's just hard. It's hard to get someone who can do the same thing.
No, I agree.
Yeah. It's like, I think at the end of the day, it's probably smarter to get someone else to edit, and it would require a bit of work over like 6 months.
Yeah. Kind
of prompting someone in different ways of how to do it. But one video a month. Might as well edit it.
No, you may as well edit it. And it's like, saves a lot of time. Thank you. 5 gifted subs. Casey Bot, you have 5 more? You already got it gone.
Oh my God. Cassie Bot. And Franzi. And MB.
Wait, did 5 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you.
And there's 2 more. There's NB.
1, 2.
And then there's Franzi.
1. And then another one.
Oh my God, you guys.
Read out the name. Caroline. Thank you.
I work at a high school and advertise your channels to all the children. You can't do that. Not the OnlyFans. Okay, yeah. Okay,
that's fine. You're allowed to do that. But everyone with the editors is like, I think it's hard because I don't think we're the best editors in the world. There's definitely people out there way better than
Watching
us.
this most recent video, probably my worst editing to date. It just keeps getting no, it usually keeps getting better, but like,
But it's
still
just
not
hard
good.
because the hardest part of using an editor is like explaining, like it's very easy to construct a video in your head. You know, you have an idea, but then to actually write that out is so fucking annoying and hard.
The time it takes to write it out, you could have edited it. You know,
Yeah,
that's the
exactly.
hard. You need to sacrifice a little bit of time to explain something to someone, and then over time, that becomes a time save.
It does. Well, that's the thing is because we use Ostenox. He edits our
React.
Reacts.
And-
And that's great because React is fairly low effort compared to any of the,
Well,
you know, like I did
the
a thing
directions
video
are pretty
or-
straightforward.
Yeah. It's just
With-
find funny, keep funny in,
Yeah.
remove everything
Remove
else.
all the crap. That's the thing. Yeah, with our videos as well, though, because we don't have like a proper process. That it's just like I would rewrite the script like 10 times. So
Yeah.
I'd write the script out, edit the video, watch it, and be like, "Oh, this doesn't go here. This sounds better like this." And then you just like you're kind of redoing the video the whole time. And if I sent that initial script to an editor, they'd come out with a perfect thing exactly to that script, and they're like, "Oh, this is wrong," because I'm an idiot. Because I wrote it
yeah,
wrong.
exactly. I don't trust myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, Alexa did that, and then I worked a bit on another video. Had a very successful day fishing, which I won't show the footage of. You've seen the footage of that, right?
No. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Oh,
I
you
didn't see that. That's such a good idea.
Yeah, so I did that. But then I went up the coast. I went to a place called Byron Bay, which is a very funny place. Should I show this screen?
Have you got it? How do you have it?
Just type Byron Bay. I just want to show
Oh,
people.
what Byron Bay looks like.
No, maybe what's funny. Byron Bay influences. So Byron Bay is a
I mean, that's just a reality TV show, isn't it?
it's a place 8 hours. Just to show, show this. Just show what the people look like.
Oh wait, because they can't see that.
Yeah,
we've forgotten how to
this is-
stream.
This is Byron Bay is it's like 8 hours north of Sydney.
It's kind of like a mix between like Instagram and like New Age. You
Yeah,
know,
but
they're more spiritual version of Instagram.
It's like hippies, but they're all fucking
Super rich.
incredibly rich. And the real funny thing about Byron Bay is it's used for schoolies in a lot of places. Like a lot of people go down there to just party.
And schoolies is like spring break.
It's like
for
spring break.
Australians.
There's
Schoolies.
but there's obviously the locals that have lived there for 50 years. They're all actually really poor. So
Well,
there's
they
this
don't even really live there anymore. They keep getting pushed out to Mullumbimby and further up into the hills.
Yeah, but they're like proper, like almost reminded me a bit like of the locals in Maroubra. Like
Yeah.
kind of rough, like rough boys.
beach people.
But they all love fishing. They're fucking awesome. And they're all like, if you're holding a fishing rod, it is an excuse for any man you walk past to just talk to you for 20
Aw,
minutes.
that's so
It's
sweet.
the nicest inn. But yeah, did that.
No, but like I remember just outside of Byron, there's that town. I think it's just called Federal, and it's just one street, one tiny street, tiny little like rundown houses, and they have the fucking convenience store or like the grocery store, and in there everything's like the price of like the eastern suburbs in Sydney,
It was.
and they have really fancy foods, super expensive, and I'm like, who the fuck lives here? Like this doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense. There's some backwater like one street town, and it's just been taken over entirely.
Well, that was crazy because this place was like, you'd see people with plastic surgery and Botox, and then like a man that it looks like, you know, the Nimbin kind of vibe of like
yeah.
real hippie fucked on mushrooms. So very interesting group of people.
And I think they're all getting priced out of Byron Bay, but also it is like one of the most beautiful places.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's
So,
so
like,
pretty.
you
It's
understand
it's
why-
warm.
Why
It's-
they kicked all the poor people out.
Yeah.
It's really nice there.
But apparently, when Chris Hemsworth and someone else moved in, who's the other hot guy?
Wait, is that Abby
Zac
Chatfield?
Efron. Apparently, when when Zac Efron and Chris Hemsworth moved in there, property price went up by like fucking 40%.
Everyone wants to live next to these two boys.
Yes,
specifically.
exactly. And then when they moved out, property price fell. So there's actually like these guys make suburbs worth tens of millions of dollars more. It's fucking
That's
hilarious.
crazy. But also, why would you want to live near these men, especially near Zac Efron?
No.
Because he's like, to be fair, I like his politics. You know, great guy using
Yep.
his celebrity for climate change. Very nice. He's so dumb.
No, but I think his dumbness is endearing and cute. Like,
I don't know if you've ever watched this show. What is it called? I keep forgetting the wild side. No, it's not that. But I forgot what it's called. Can we see?
Planet. Has anyone watched his show? It's hilarious. It's him traveling the world and like
Down to Earth. Oh, that's gay. I thought it was the wild side. It's Down
it's
to Earth.
so cute. Like someone will just show him a waterfall and be like, "There's 10 billion gallons that pass down that waterfall every day. And he's like, whoa.
The best part is every single social interaction, he's completely silent.
Yeah.
He does this like smile and he doesn't know like how he's meant to react. And then it's just a voiceover being like, I was very surprised to hear this. And it's just
But
him
it's
in
actually
different-
him going, looking like slightly scared. Like he's like, I'll do every emotion here
Yeah, at once, yeah.
so they can cut and pick whichever one feels appropriate. It's so funny.
But then again, like it's a good show. Like the thing is, we find it kind of funny how goofy he is, but like, yeah, there's some interesting stuff in there.
Also, he's just done a weird thing to his face.
I mean, he's had a lot of work done.
Yeah, but why is
But
he...
so is his like old friend. So he's got like a 50-year-old chaperone in this as well.
Yeah.
Just an older more ripped guy. Yeah. It's such a shame. He's a pretty boy.
He's turned into, you know, when Shrek got Hansified? What's it called?
Yeah.
That's
No,
what
he
he looks
turned
like.
himself into the a million beers meme.
Yeah. He went through an accident.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Really?
he fell or hit a pole. We're still
Wait,
not
really?
allowed to make fun of him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it hurts to make fun of him because he's cool. He's doing nice things with
Also, is that why he
his
talks
celebrity and
slowly?
his money. Wait, no.
Is that why he talks slowly?
Wait, so
Like,
the whole thing we've been enjoying about this is actually just him being disabled.
him having a brain injury.
That's not true, is it?
He was in a horrible accident.
Wait, what? Are you guys lying? That makes so much sense. Oh, it's a jaw injury. Oh, he drank a lot of water.
No. You said major accident. and
Minor
this says
swimming
minor
injury.
swimming injury.
You guys are lying to me.
Bone smashing. I don't believe you. That's not it. He fell.
He hit the bottom with his chest and drank a lot of water. Guys, is this what you're talking about? You can't. Man,
No.
people are cancel hungry.
He was eaten by a shark. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
He broke his jaw as well. Oh, this is the surgery? I don't know what.
All right, enough of Zac Efron. Let's move on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Whoa. Not that. Yeah, that's the last
So,
news story. For
Went
the day.
to Byron Bay. This is me. Went fishing there.
Oh, yeah, we weren't together for this one.
No good fishing.
We're having, we've been seeing a therapist.
Yeah, we've been.
NHS at some time separate.
Yeah, and it
'Cause-
worked. I came back feeling very positive and
Yeah.
excited to see Alexa.
Yeah.
But yeah, fishing wasn't good. But then I filmed the best video I've ever filmed in my life by accident.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. I was
it's gonna be on the wrong
exploring
screen.
some cliffs, and then I could hear whale song like from out of the water, which I've never heard before. So I started filming, and I caught the coolest video. Can they see this? Is this on stream?
Yes.
Yeah, check out what I filmed.
You won't be able to hear it, but they will.
I was buzzing for like 2 hours after this.
What?
Little baby guy.
What the fuck?
You zoom in. How did you know he was going to come out exactly
No
there?
fucking way.
Because I saw bubbles. I saw like bubbles there.
Are you just zooming in with a phone? One of these?
Yeah,
ones?
yeah. And then, so there,
Oh, there
there's
he
this-
is.
there- no, that's the mum. So there was a
Oh.
mum and a calf. And then when I panned, I realized there was
Wait,
like
killer whales.
there was a whole pod of like maybe
What the
killer
fuck?
whales, like coming after them.
That's terrifying.
And they were acting really weird.
This is in Byron.
This is south of Byron. So that guy kept jumping, and then these guys kept getting closer to
And
him.
what happened in the end?
I don't know. They went around the headland. I couldn't see what happened. But look, I think
I reckon there's a trap. Around the headland is more whales that are going to jump the killer whales.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
get
I'm
back
just
to
a
him.
little baby. Oh, follow me around the corner. Surely.
I'm helpless.
Because they're not that dumb.
And then around the corner is Japanese whalers.
Do they kill orcas?
I think they kill killer whales, surely. No, I don't think so. Do I show any more?
Nothing happens.
Yeah, but then it was annoying. Then I just stood there like an idiot for half an hour because I never knew when the whales were going to jump. Just like filming the ocean, just getting ready and trying to get
Because
the
it happened
same,
once.
just trying to get the same zoom where I'll be like, and then nothing would happen. And I'd be like, oh, nothing happens. But crazy. Have you ever seen?
I've never seen that in real life
You
or
ever seen?
anywhere.
Look how close he is, little tiny whale. And the slap noise.
This
was
is just
so
a game
loud.
for them, right? They're not doing anything useful.
No, they're just playing. But then later, he was playing as well. I didn't film it. He would lie on his back. You could see his belly, and he would just go
Aww.
like this. And then
And
his-
they got the stripes down their
Yeah,
belly, the kind
yeah.
of like curves, corrugated belly.
That was so beautiful. No, this wasn't Lennox Head. This was near. This was Elizabeth Beach, just around Foster, off the headland there. Beautiful, beautiful fucking spot.
That's amazing.
So pretty. I hate Sydney. Like being near the ocean is just so fucking.
Some people are near
nice.
the ocean here. I went to Clovelly the other day.
Oh yeah, Clovelly's beautiful.
And I was just like, man, people live here.
But you really realise
you could
how-
just live at this beach.
What for $10 million?
Yeah, you just do it.
But you really realize how privileged we are because, like, as Australians, we go to the water probably a lot more than everywhere else, everyone else in the world, and like we're very used to like just doing ocean activities and being comfortable with it. And it's like maybe in Florida,
Well,
Hawaii definitely.
Well, not
don't do it.
anymore. But,
Oh, yeah.
We get into that later.
But yeah, it's like whenever Americans come here, they're just like, you can do that.
You can just jump in the water whenever you want.
You can go in the water. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
There's a lot here. I live
I don't
in Maine, aka on the coast, but Maine's kind of shit, isn't
I
it?
mean, I've never been.
Isn't
Isn't
it
it just
like-
cold?
It's
like New York?
cold, bad viz.
Um,
You got lobsters
yeah.
though. That's all you got.
I went the other direction.
Where'd
we
you
need to get
go?
as much distance from each other as we could. So he went 8 hours north. I went 1.5 hours south.
Yep.
I went to Bowral. Bowral.
Let's
The
show a
Southern
pic- let's show-
Highlands.
Let's show a picture of Bowral.
Look at that. That's much nicer than Byron. Oh, I didn't know they had a waterfall. They have this? That's a lie. They don't have this.
There's waterfalls in Bowral.
Why didn't no one tell me? Why have I been spending all my time in places that look like this instead of places that look like this?
But Bowral's another kind of gentrified. Is gentrified the right word?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know who used to live there.
Just
Probably
farmers.
the same people, though.
Yeah. But
They're
it's
just
kind of
farmers like 100 generations removed.
just like a rich area.
Yeah, it's like a country town, but it's like very bougie and boutiquey.
Blue Mountains is prettier, someone said. I think Blue
I mean, it
Mountains
is,
much
but
prettier.
it's colder as well. This is a bit
It's different.
nicer and closer to the coast.
It is closer.
But yeah, it was so nice. Went to a friend's wedding. Beautiful. Got to finally wear my tweed suit. And good thing it was in the Southern Highlands because I got to, because it was really cold. And I was the only one in appropriate wear.
You were the only one
I was
not
so
shivering.
warm. I was so warm and nice. Such a beautiful place. It was at this place called Bendouli. Have you been there?
No. Careful when you're searching it. It showed where we were last time.
I don't know how to do that. Where?
No, just go on images. That's fine.
Look at this fucking place. What the hell kind of wedding is that? It looks like a bloody Kardashian wedding.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, bloody who can get married? That's crazy.
Someone said, my first stream and you insult my home state. Where?
Maine.
Maine. No, I think Maine's beautiful. I think Maine looks nicer than LA. 100%. Also, you got lobsters there. So,
Mm-hmm. There you go. You don't have to fucking.
besides that, you
You
got
can let them. You can let them cry about Maine for a little bit.
Yeah. They've got some funny little houses there as well. They remind me of like
I know nothing about a
Norwegian
Maine
houses.
house.
They look, Maine is amazing in the summer. I watched a funny series that was set in Maine, so I do actually kind of like Maine. I take that back.
I know nothing about Maine.
What do you know nothing about
I don't
Maine?
want to know about Maine.
Why?
What's the point?
It's Maine.
It's going to get wiped out in World War III anyway.
Maine?
Yeah, Maine.
Why? You think China will
That's the
come
main
for the lot?
target. they go for America. They're trying to take the main place.
What's the main city? This place. To be fair, I only took an interest in it when I started watching like the world's toughest lobster man, you know, that kind of show, Lobster Grabbers or whatever it's called. And then I'm like, oh, Maine seems like a cool place.
Oh. Anyway, let's get into the news.
Yes.
Why don't we? I fucking want to get this fucking video out.
Yeah.
It's done. It's just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm having it. You want to see it, and it's in my hands, and I can't give it to you.
We're just waiting.
How
What are we-
annoying is that?
No, it's all right.
It's all just there.
I love that feeling though when you get it done. And you're like, nothing else for me to do, and I can release this. If I press this button, it's out there. Oh, I'm not going to do it. You know, it's a little bit of like a.
I just want it out there because I'm just.
It's edging
Fancy.
Alexa.
I'm edging myself.
You're edging yourself, and you're edging everyone else, but they don't know that you're edging them. I guess they
Well,
do.
they do now. Stop
'Cause you've
edging.
told
Drop the vid. I can't. There's no thumbnail.
Yalla Habibi, post it.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. Let's do some news.
We're getting into the news. Thank you for the 3 months. Poop the
Okay.
gay way.
It's a good name. So, very important news. We're breaking records. Guinness World Book of Records for the most money ever given to a apartheid state.
We should actually apply. We should reach out to Guinness and say, "Yo,
Our house, all white.
we've got a good one for you."
We got a white person house. Give us some money. Record-breaking amount of aid sent to Israel. Report claims at least 17.9 billion cents since October 7th.
Sick.
So that is more than $1 billion a month. In my head, I'm always just like $1 billion a month. It's more.
It's more than $1 billion a
It's
month.
more than $1 billion a month they're sending to Israel, who's very like needs money.
They need money. Like, to be fair, they do. Like, Iron Dome sounds expensive.
Actually, that's true.
So,
But is it 79 billion worth of our military aid? So they might have just been sending them missiles
yeah.
at like wholesale rate.
And what counts as sending a missile? Can you like be flying the
You
missile
launch it?
over and then it drops out of the plane and like kills
Oh,
some
yeah.
children?
That's how they should be sending weapons to Israel.
Yeah.
They should be sending them,
you mean-
dropping them from planes.
You mean, but bomb Israel?
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's what. What's it called? Not Hamas. That's what.
Yeah, but the Americans should be doing it. It just saves time. You don't have to unload it. You don't have to land. You just drop it. You just drop it in the air.
Great. Saves a lot
And
of
then,
time.
if you did 17.9 billion worth of that, you would never have to give them aid ever again.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll not exist anymore.
And this is what Hezbollah can claim they're doing. We're sending missiles to Israel. We're sending military aid.
You guys send missiles to them all the time. That's what we're doing too.
Yeah, exactly. We're just sending it back.
Israel's sending military aid to Gaza. No, you don't joke about that. Biggest recipient of aid from the United States since World War II, which is kind of nuts because they did the Marshall Plan straight after World War II, where they gave like $1 trillion to Europe or something insane.
That's fucked.
No formal defense treaty. That's so weird. So Israel won't come to America's defense when they get attacked. United States has increased its military footprint in the region around 43,000 ever since Hamas attacks in October 2023. Like where? Where are they? What region? I guess they're in Jordan. Just the Middle East. Just that in general.
They're just hanging around there.
Anyway.
In the bars. I'm so sick of whenever there is an article about the conflict at all of being like, since the war started in October 7th, like, because did you see on the ABC, all the shit Australian news was talking about the 1 year anniversary of the war?
The start of the war, yeah.
And it's like they do this whole thing. They start with Israel, and the ABC at the end was like, and it also marks 1 year of the war for Palestine, where they get killed. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? How can you actually phrase it like that?
But also, nothing started on October 7th. Israel's been killing kids the entire time.
Yeah.
They've just ramped it up after that. Yeah, it's so far.
It's fucking crazy. That is a lot.
We live in a cuckoo world. Yeah. What does 17.9 billion buy?
I don't even know. How much is one like
For
javelin? No, what do they use?
I mean, it's probably not going to be enough to end homelessness. Oh, so close.
They're so close.
Holy shit. What? Wait, what the hell is this? 19 billion a year on appliances that are unplugged. Yeah, we can keep funding Israel as long as you guys start plugging your fucking toaster in.
Yeah,
Plug your toaster in or don't buy it.
Yeah, it's weird because if you don't plug in your toaster in, it doesn't even work. So I don't know why you bought it in the first place.
That's what I mean. That's the thing. Americans are so wasteful that it doesn't matter that people are homeless. The regular people who do have homes are buying too many appliances.
Funny. Did you hear as well that
That's
that-
so little.
that aid that was given to by the American government to people in areas affected by what was the last hurricane that came through? Not Milton, Helene,
Oh yeah.
Helen, whatever it's called. It's absurdly small compared to what they're giving to Israel.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I think it was like $750 per person
awesome.
affected. by the area.
That's
It's so funny.
good.
It's amazing. And then you had to do like some weird online process of actually receiving the money, which is hilarious because people are in areas where they don't have internet and they're like, go online and get that.
Jesus Christ.
It's
I think it's
crazy.
just kind of the thing. I mean, we'll talk about it more with the hurricane, but it's kind of how the American government's structured.
Yeah.
Like, it's not most capitalist governments. It's not designed to like do stuff like it's designed to like take money and launder it in like a giant like military machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so actually it doesn't count for the money that's spent on just having extra soldiers. So there's an extra 4.68 billion. That's just its own thing.
Yeah, well. So they've been giving money to them billions the entire time.
Yeah.
Israel is allowed to
That's
spend
true.
25% of its routine
Annual.
annual military aid from the United States on its own arms industry.
That's great. Yeah, because I feel like that's the whole point of giving money to Israel, because like you're essentially subsidizing your own companies through some roundabout means. So you take tax money, you take people's money, and you give it to Israel, which gives it to Raytheon. And so like instead of you giving money directly to these companies, which are all kind of intertwined and corrupt, you send it to them and it sends it to Raytheon.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's just a great deal. I would imagine just like being a US military contractor. You get to do fun engineering. You make like potentially unlimited money depending on where you are in the company. And then you get to live in some like cool like Midwest place. You get to
awesome.
You guys just have fucking ribs every day.
Your life is literally like Brandon Herrera or Demo Ranch. You just spend money on ballistic targets. And you're like, how can we make shrapnel, disintegrate into the most dangerous way? And then we're just going to shoot some coconut cans, some coconut milk. We'll shoot beans, ballistic dummies.
You don't have to film it.
Oh, amazing.
There's literally no stress.
And then everyone's paying you to do it. What a life.
Give money to me instead of Raytheon. But you got to make some weapons.
Yeah, make some weapons and we'll give it to you.
Get more dangerous.
Awesome.
This is insane. Can I show this? Probably not.
Asbestos. Well, don't show that.
So there's all these ways that people are getting killed in Gaza. But one of the crazy things is just like they've apparently released all this asbestos from the explosions, which I didn't even think about. As
the bombs didn't have it, but the houses.
had asbestos. The asbestos bombs. No, the houses had asbestos, and obviously when you demolish everything, you suddenly got all this loose stuff everywhere. So like, there's just like weird what is it called? Offshoots of like death.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that weird. It makes sense. Like,
it makes sense, but it's not the first thing you think of.
No, exactly.
When you're like, I survived. Like, sure, my house is destroyed, but I'm alive. And you're just breathing in just like all these tiny little fibers that are going to rip you apart on the inside.
It's fucked.
So yeah, there's going to have decades of fucking asbestos. 800,000 tons of the bombed out debris across Gaza may be contaminated with asbestos. 800,000 tons of asbestos.
That's fucked.
You can make 800,000 Suzuki Swifts made purely out of asbestos.
What?
That's how many tons. I'm just putting into
tonnage. You think about Suzuki Swifts a lot, Alexa.
Well, I just know that it's a ton.
It's a ton.
This is a death sentence for Palestinians trapped in Gaza. Yeah, so, oh man. How does asbestos work? You know what this is. What does it do?
Have you seen what asbestos looks like raw? So it's actually a mineral type asbestos, like just like in ground. So it looks like a furry.
Oh, that's cool.
Asbestos rock. No, there's a much better type asbestos rock. It's
asbestos rocks.
So it kind of it looks like a furry rock, and it kind of looks like mold or cotton candy. But yeah, when it gets airborne,
you can't bite it. It's hard.
No, I think it's kind of fluffy.
Oh shit!
So
if you find this in nature and you go,
you'll die. Yeah. So it just causes
poison rock.
It makes kind of microscopic little glass needles, essentially, that just get into your lungs and then over time ruin your lungs. They cause inflammation. I think you start getting liquid in your lungs. Like, it's fucked. But yeah, obviously it was used everywhere for insulation because it's actually a really good material for building because it's light, fire. It's cheap, and it doesn't catch fire, which is probably really good for Gaza. You're like, oh, we don't want to catch on fire, so we'll use asbestos. But
place that's often being bombed. Yeah.
But apparently it's not that bad if you don't disturb it.
Yeah.
But obviously it's getting disturbed.
Getting bombed. Yeah.
So it's fucked. But it's like it's so sad because you can't do anything.
No.
Your house falls down, you survive that, but then you die later trying to get your possessions out of your house. It's
just so crazy because the figure's now like 42,000. Gaza Health Ministry, but there's so many just like knock-on effects. It's kill so many more people in the long run.
Why did we start using this stuff?
I think we didn't know.
We just didn't.
I think it was
know.
just like a miracle material.
Yeah.
You know, light and cheap and flame retardant.
Have you heard of
normal way to things not being flammable?
Yes. Have you heard of blue asbestos? So
No.
Australia had its own Chernobyl with blue asbestos. A whole town that was mining it, and they thought it was all safe. They would just leave it dumped around. Then they discovered it was dangerous, and I don't know how many people died, but it's an interesting doco on it. It's pretty
Well, they didn't want to. The government didn't want to do anything about these people. What was it?
No. Like a lot of them died, but now the town is just abandoned, and that area is abandoned.
Can we go?
We could go there.
Australian Chernobyl. That'll be a great YouTube video.
Yeah. We knew by the 1920s, but it was so useful that everyone pretended it wasn't deadly. Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's kind of like vapes. So it's just like everyone knows
vapes
that it's
useful.
Yeah, it gets
They're
you
not building material.
Yeah, but you can't. Have you ever seen someone catch on fire while vaping?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, all the time. If you vape in the rain or underwater.
Hey, how come Alex vape doesn't work for this guy, but it works for this guy? Oh, it's just lowercase a. So if I write, whoa, I can do it. That had no connection. You just wanted to show that gif of me vaping. Thank you, Alexa. Sorry.
So furry rocks will kill you.
Okay. Oh my
this?
god, have you seen this video? It's so good.
No.
He's a Zionist somewhere in France in like a crowd of people at a Palestinian protest, and he gets to the ground and starts pretending he's being attacked.
That's fucking sick.
He's like gets further gets further in. Like get up.
Well, at least they started touching him. You know what this reminds me exactly of is like when a toddler is having a tantrum and you leave the room and they're screaming and then they see you've left and they go.
They get it.
And then they move slowly towards you, and as soon as they see you again, they go. And
Well, I think this is
keep following you.
This is so disconcerting to see because I feel like if I saw a toddler doing this, I'd be so like humiliated.
Yeah,
like, this is sucks so bad. Then we see an old man doing it. You're like, I can't even comprehend what's happening here.
No, this
like,
is great.
This is a giant baby.
It's
also so funny.
Very funny to do, though. I think it's. But also, we don't know. Maybe he wasn't pretending. Maybe the man was just having a panic attack.
Oh yeah.
I don't think so, though. I think he's.
I think like it's scary to be mobbed by a big group of people. Why would you want that to happen?
Why would you want to
weird.
fall to the ground
in a giant group of people who apparently hate you? Just like
and then
just watching him.
And then move back into them. But I like it. They grab him as well when he moves back in, and then look like they want to move him back to the
empty spot.
His empty spot.
Well, he's got another friend on the ground as well.
This is a good idea. We should do this. We should go to protests with people we don't like, and then fall to the floor, pretend they've beaten us up.
That'd be pretty good. And they'll probably start beating us up though.
Yeah, maybe.
A guy like me.
Yeah,
gets beaten
I'll
up
beat
a
you
lot.
up as well.
Yeah.
He should have pissed his pants or done something more embarrassing. Shit himself. They should tickle him. That would be funny. Yeah, they probably were. This guy looks like he's tickling him. Oh, it's amazing.
It's so fucking psychopathic. It's such crazy behavior.
Yeah. Do you reckon someone paid him to do that, or he was like, I've got this, guys.
No, I think he's
Don't worry.
trying to go viral. Did you hear about the Irish UN base?
No.
It's so good. So
That sounded like a joke. You hear about the
you hear
Irish
about the
UN base?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the UN has been like stationed in Lebanon because they had Israel invaded them in the 80s. They also had a civil war and also they're all interrelated. But anyway, you had the UN there for a little while, and there's Irish UN base and all these cute memes that I didn't collect over the years of just like certain towns in Lebanon where everyone just spoke English with an Irish accent.
That's sick.
Because these were the main foreigners there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You're right.
Yeah, asbestos. Yeah, the Lebanese guy. Do you have the video of the Lebanese guy with the Irish accent? It's very funny. I didn't get to find it in time. If anyone's got the video, send it through. But anyway, they've been there for a while. They've kind of ingratiated themselves with the community, and also Ireland is it? Please. Don't be the fucking running skeleton.
Those who work in the camp have worked alongside the Irish so long, they've adopted an Irish patter.
And tell me about the Irish and how
The Irish are great. They're protecting my family.
Yeah.
And I'm working with them now since about 32 years now.
This is awesome.
I shall will you get it anyway.
People saying quiet.
And tell me, who do you prefer of all the Irish people? Do you have a particular, county that you like, Cork or Dublin?
I like the Athlone, most the Athlone and Donegal people.
And why is that?
Because I spend my life with them.
And how did you end up with them as opposed to Cork?
In Sea Company. In Barashit, not in this camp.
And what are they like?
That
They're
is
great. Where would you get it?
Great.
This is the best combination of accents.
Yeah, Lebanese,
with-
Irish.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
This is like my favorite video is that one of that white boy that grew up in Singapore
I feel so bad.
and
for
just speaks with an Asian accent.
So
like,
Chinese.
He sounds like us doing a bad Chinese accent, and he's
so-
just stuck with it.
Yeah.
But I do this whenever I really like people. Like when I went to New Zealand,
I
was
start
like,
imitating them.
I want to speak like a Kiwi. I think it's amazing, and I love them.
I do it sometimes, but it's not like active. It just kind of happens subtly, and then I catch myself doing it. I'm like, you cannot sound like this person.
It's all right if you're doing it around Americans or like
No,
Irish
no,
people.
no.
I was hanging out with some Dutch people, and I started speaking a bit like an idiot,
Yeah.
like a Dutch loopty.
No, I found times when I'm like, I don't know, doing something in like a customer service role, and like the person that's serving me is like Indian. I tend to just like start doing little hand gestures and little hand
You're
and
just
head gestures.
racist, Alexa.
It's not. I can't control it.
No, I've done that when I've worked in areas where it's like predominantly Indian people. Like sometimes instead of saying yes,
You'll do the head.
I'll do that because you just naturally do it because they do it to you. So you're like,
Yeah.
So you're like, yes.
Yeah, thank you. It's called empathy. It's not racism. It's empathy.
Yeah.
I just
Sounds like covert racism. It's not because I like them. That's fine, right?
I don't know. I don't know. I still think it's racism, but I can't control it.
Mm.
I'm an inadvertent racist.
Yeah, exactly.
Echolalia, mimesis. I don't do accents. No,
No, I don't do accents.
I get really annoyed when someone's struggling with English, and then you get like a white person being like, and like they're doing like an accent to kind of try to explain things to them really slowly and
Well, it
annoyingly.
happens. So my mum works in a school. She's like an office lady, but she just talks about the other office ladies there. Like as soon as a Chinese person comes in, they'll just like go full Chinese accent and speak like 2 words a minute at them and just be like, I just keep doing it. And mum's just there like, because mum's a bit of a Karen, but compared to the other ladies in the office, she's like a saint. It's so funny hearing the way they talk about these people.
It's like, are they being like, what are these women doing? Surely they're trying to be accomediting, right?
They are trying to be accommodating.
They're
They're
just
like their
stupid.
version of accommodating is like, I'll do a bad Chinese accent because they're gonna understand me if I just pronounce words wrong.
I mean, look, I think what we need to do is go and interview a bunch of old Chinese people and see and be like, does this actually help?
Yeah,
or do a
does this
comparison
help?
of 2 interviews.
Can you understand me or can you understand this Karen over here? That's a great idea for a video, Alex.
Yeah.
So, We've got this.
Oh yeah. So anyway, they've been in this town forever. Oh no. Anyway, they've been in this town forever, and Israel's invading. No, they're doing a limited ground incursion, just like Putin's special military operation. No one invades anyone anymore. But they came in, and then a lot of the UN people had to leave, and the Irish people were like, "Oh no, we're not. We're staying here." Like however many there were, like 70 or so Irish peacekeepers were just like, "Oh, we're staying in this town, and if the Israelis come, we're gonna have to fight them." Or like we're staying here, which is really beautiful because I guess they were so close to the community, and all these Irish people volunteering to go down, and all this weird shit happened. So the Israelis, I mean, look, we can't read this because it's there, so I'll just explain it off the top of my head. So Israelis have kind of been harassing this base. There's videos online of them like charging at them with tanks and like doing these weird maneuvers.
Yep.
And they've been parked around the base. So Hezbollah, if they attack the IDF, they're going to be attacking their Irish buddies. And then Hezbollah announced that they're not going to fight anywhere near the Irish UN base.
That's so nice.
So the IDF's just chilling there, not getting attacked because
they don't want any friendly fire or
which is the opposite of what the IDF does. Let me tell you,
that's fucked.
Okay. They surrounded the Irish troops and set a bunch of explosions around the base.
That's crazy. What's up with the kind of like solidarity between was it the Celtics and
well, I think
is that related to this?
I think it's Ireland in general because like when the Troubles were kicking off. I mean, it's kind of just like anti-UK colonialism, and kind of UK was the main backer of Israel. Well, they kind of created it.
Not the Boston Celtics. No. The soccer team in Ireland.
So I think it's like a general Irish thing of being like Ireland, Palestine versus UK, Israel.
Yeah. Or was that Scotland? No, I think it was Ireland, wasn't it?
What's Scotland?
No, people said Scotland. They're Scottish, I believe.
The Celtics. The
Celtics are people we saw at the Palestine protest?
I thought they were.
It's Scotland, really?
Wait, if they're
not the Boston Celtics.
Scottish.
They were Scottish.
Okay.
Like Celtics soccer support for Palestine. Like, what's the? Oh, it is Scottish.
Okay, I don't want a 15-minute video. Are you crazy? Why are Scottish people doing this? They're like the cucked version of Irish people. All right, well, that's really nice.
Yeah, lovely. I presume they were Irish because, like, they hate the English as well.
And they're green.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, beautiful stories. I think so far now the Israelis have actually left this UN camp.
Yep.
Which is good news for everyone, kind of.
Because they were like, everyone talks so funny there.
I don't understand what they're saying. Oh, man, talk about war. How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, exactly.
Internationally known as the greatest army in the world. They've finally been bloodied for the first time. I didn't think it was possible to kill a North Korean soldier.
They took their first loss.
Yeah.
In a very long time. They should have just kept their KD, like, up there.
Yeah, well, they didn't have to. They didn't have to go to Ukraine.
Apparently, South Korea Defense Minister says highly likely North Korean soldiers were killed in recent attacks by Ukrainian forces. So I was not aware that they were actually sending soldiers. I thought they were just sending ammunition.
Yeah, missiles and artillery and stuff.
Is it possible that there was what they sent was ammunition, but the men that carry the ammunition?
Oh yeah,
they were just carried it into the thing.
Oh,
that's probably. I don't think that's what happened.
South Korean Defense Minister says highly likely North Korean soldiers were killed. We can't trust South Korean Defense Minister. This is not a. Maybe there's more information on it further down.
But if they are actually fighting, then obviously they're going to be killed.
North Korean officers. Jesus Christ.
North Korean soldiers.
The decision comes amid strengthening ties between Pyongyang and Moscow. North Korea has rebuffed accusation that it is supplying arms to Russia's forces for use in this. Oh, so North Korea is saying we're not even sending arms.
Really?
Yeah. And now South Korea is like, you're sending arms and you're actually fighting in there.
We know they are sending arms, though.
Oh.
There's literal like footage and videos of the North Korean missiles.
I think they're sending those to Zelensky. He just fumbled the bag.
He just bombed himself. Yeah.
They were sending the missiles.
They were sending
in
the
planes,
missiles, yes.
dropping them.
It was military aid
Yeah.
to Ukraine. Okay.
It was just a very kinetic delivery.
Deepening ties. North Korean leader Kim Jong Un and Russian President Vladimir Putin in June adopted a comprehensive strategic partnership that includes a mutual defense pact.
That's insane. Imagine Russia going to war if someone invades North Korea.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a good deal for Russia.
Isn't this the perfect time to invade North Korea? While Russia's all up in the Ukraine?
Yeah, and also North Korea sending their missiles somewhere else. Now's the perfect time to strike South Korea.
Yeah, and they lost 6 of their best soldiers. I wonder if the Gold Star gay families in North Korea are going to be like crying about this.
Probably.
Being like, we need the next Kim. We need his son to replace him.
How can North Korea afford to send arms? Apparently, they have a large amount of what's it called?
Well, are
byproduct.
they sending it for free?
No, I think they're getting paid.
They're getting money, which is kind of hard for them to get money.
And I think from what I read as well, the kind of ammunition that they are very good at producing is actually an old kind that Russia needs. Whether it was mortars, it was just a different kind. You know, it was compatible with Russia's military.
Also getting a lot of stuff from Iran, like drones and different things.
Yeah.
I think like every evil country has a specialty.
Yeah,
The axis of evil. Why do you think they call them an axis?
exactly.
It's because everyone has something to give each other. Yeah.
The thing
But
is,
yeah, I think it's kind of fucked if they're sending soldiers. That just means North Korea's invaded Ukraine. To be fair, only one country apart. So, like, is it even that? Is it even, you know what I mean? It's the same as, It's
what
the
do
same
you
as,
conjure up here?
I'm trying to think, it's the same as Germany invading Italy.
What, through Switzerland?
Through one country. Through Switzerland. Through
Through
Austria.
Switzerland or Austria.
Yeah.
Which
Same
is
thing.
bad.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's not as bad.
It's not as bad. You're saying if they went through, if they went to bloody Germany invading Portugal.
Yeah, that would be bad. That's 2 countries you're going
That's
through.
2.
North Korea's just going through one.
Yeah, okay.
That's almost a neighbor.
Yeah, okay. Maybe. But apparently North Korea already had North Koreans working in Russia, though.
So it's barely, they probably just used those guys who were already in there.
Yeah,
so it's pretty much
exactly.
just Russians invading Ukraine. I'm just trying to say North Korea had nothing to do with it. Whatever happened,
North
it
Korea
was
had
like,
nothing to do with it.
it's the same thing. They only have to catch one train. How was that an invasion?
Yeah, one train.
You catch one train to
One train just happens to be the longest train in the world to get there.
Just one train to get to Ukraine.
10,000 kilometers.
It's like, oh, what? This station can't be connected to that station. Are you crazy?
They just got off of the wrong train. That's what happened.
Yeah.
They're just going back home. Not escaping the spy allegations. I don't think anyone actually believes in North Korean spies. And I think if they did, that would be awesome. If people were like, these 2 guys.
I would just
North
like to be
Korea
a
picks
spy
them.
because of the amount of money that fucking foreign agents get.
Yes.
If we were, well, I mean, North Korea probably doesn't have the money.
No.
We need to go Russia. We need to go China.
We need Chinese money.
That'd be
I just want to be a
fucking
spy
crazy.
because I just want to do this.
You can still do that.
No, I can't, but it doesn't have any meaning.
Yeah, if you
Imagine
go like this and you
actually-
go, well, what if you did this and went, then that has a lot of meaning.
That's a lot of meaning.
You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Being a spy.
It'd be silly if they weren't funding you. No, what I understand about these countries is that they don't. They're very full of themselves. These North Koreans. And
no,
Chinese.
they don't care what
That's
why-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're full of themselves. They're like, we can do Western propaganda ourselves.
Yeah.
We can do it better. You're gonna fuck it up. You with a fucking million drivers.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't care. Because I remember,
No.
actually, to be fair, because we reached out. When was it? Back when we had nothing. We wanted to go back to North Korea.
It was probably 2017 or 2018.
Yeah, just when we started our channel.
Before we had
and
YouTube
then
channels.
we met this. Well, got in touch online with a guy, Michael Favor.
Oh, who was arrested in China.
Yeah, so he ended up being arrested in China, like late down the track, as like one of the 2 Canadians.
Yeah, this is
who
actually
were-
an interesting guy. I'm going to pull this guy up. So this guy We were talking to this guy. We actually
Oh,
had
they're together.
we actually had a couple of phone calls with this man over here.
So he's the main guy who organizes like tourism and filmmaking and any kind of foreign stuff. Yeah, actually, there you go. He did the fucking
He arranged the Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman thing.
So he's kind of like the middleman who arranges all this stuff. And I don't know. I guess he'd seen our documentary. We'd been in contact with him. I'm like, we want to go back. We got all these new ideas. And every time we pitched him an idea, and he's like, yeah, look, the North Koreans, they don't really care about any of your ideas. Like, if you want to do something in North Korea, you need to bring money and hire North Koreans and let them just make something.
Yeah.
And then it's like a business thing. It's not, they don't want Western propaganda.
They don't care about your propaganda or how you're going to say it. And to be clear, we weren't contacting him because we wanted money from the North Korean government.
No, we
just
wanted
wanted
access.
We just wanted permission to get back into the country and film, and film properly. And we wanted to interview North Korean people.
Yeah.
So it's a notoriously hard thing to do. And he was like, they don't care. The only way you can get in and film them is you need to pay a lot of money. So, did you offer exposure? That's what we thought.
That's what we were offering.
That's what we were offering. And they were like, we don't care.
It's like, didn't you see our last video got 10,000 views?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, down the track, he gets arrested in China.
And I felt real bad for him. He was a nice man. I don't know what he did, though. He might have
Maybe
actually
just, like,
been
fuck.
spying, but I don't think...
Spying for
think
who?
China,
For North Korea? For Canada?
No, for China. They said China arrested him the same time that Canada arrested the CEO of Huawei. And then I think they did an exchange. So I think...
I mean, it was just... it sounds to me like just a political gesture.
Yeah.
Like both of them are kind of fucking with each other's civilians.
But what was interesting about this guy, like chatting to him, like he was just a very well-connected man, and I didn't really understand what he did. Like he was mates with Kim Jong-un, mates with other people. I don't know why he spoke to us.
No.
Why did he even go on a call with us? That
Did
was
he
fucking
think
weird.
that we had money?
The thing is, the amount of money he spoke about wasn't even that much in retrospect.
Well, I mean, back then when we had no jobs, we
Yeah.
got 10,000 views on our first video.
Not the CEO of Huawei, it was the CEO's daughter. Yes, okay.
The real mastermind, the Ratatouille of Huawei. His little daughter on his back.
How did you get in contact? I have no idea.
You were a really good publicist back then. You just would spam messages.
Oh,
to,
I would send hundreds of people.
So, like, I don't know how you found him, but you sent messages to everyone.
I sent a message to him and he just wanted to talk to us. And I think from memory, it wasn't that much. It was like he was suggesting something in the realms of $10,000.
We were like, well, that's us. We're
Yeah,
out.
I was like, we can't possibly do that. See you later.
Oh, man.
Which is so funny. Like, do that in a heartbeat now. Be like,
Oh
we
my
have
God.
$10,000 to interview some North Koreans?
Bro, we spent so much money just to decorate the stream set.
Yeah, what a man. But he has been released as well, right?
Yeah, I don't know if he's doing the same job anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, what the hell were we talking about?
We were talking about North Koreans being sent to Ukraine.
It's so fucking sad.
So, sorry, let me just read. So the claim was that Michael was inadvertently involved in a spying plot by the other Michael. One Michael is suing the other last time I checked. Whoa.
What's the other Michael?
So two were arrested.
Yeah.
And so there was Michael 1 and there was Michael 2. This was Michael 2, you know?
Okay.
How many
So wait, the Chinese people arrested them and then put them both in the same cell and be like, fight it out.
fight it out exactly now?
One of you is a spy, only one of you gets to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Who's the real Michael here?
What's the most expensive piece of metal you've ever got? If you spend $10K weekly on metal supplies, have you spent that much just on a piece of metal?
I've not spent $10,000. The most amount of money I've ever spent on metal was probably $800 on a single piece of metal.
Inside you, there are two Michaels and they're both spies. Man, poor Mr. Spavord.
I'm convinced that Lark finds half the metal on the side of the road. I do find a lot of metal on the side of the road. You know, I actually stole, never told this story before. I needed an it was bad. I needed an anvil. So a big piece of heavy metal. And I didn't have any money. And I was like, you know what is a big piece of heavy metal?
You need to do a functional one. Oh, sorry, I'll let you tell the story.
A sewer cap. A manhole cover.
You're
And I
like,
was
you're
like,
a gypsy.
I'm a gypsy.
That's the racist trope for gypsies in Eastern Europe. Is that
So-
they steal the manhole covers and the fiber optic cables.
At night. I literally did a heist at like 1 a.m. I picked a place. I was like, it's an empty street, manhole. And manhole covers are really heavy. And I stole a manhole cover, and I still have it.
That's so dangerous.
And I still have it at my mum's place in the yard. And she's always like, "How did a manhole cover get here?"
Why do people always ask this question? I find it so weird because I've been living with you for 2 years now, and every now and then one of the rooms will be like, "Oh, how did this happen?" And I'm like, "What do you mean how?" You see a fucking manhole cover in the living room, you know exactly how it happened.
Yeah.
What
What's funny is sometimes people still ask me something like
Do you know
that.
how this
Do you
happened?
know how this hole in this fence appeared? I'm like, no. Mystery somehow. My mum is Romanian gypsy and her dad just stole lead off roof. Yeah, it's great.
I mean, look, you do what you got to do, man. These societies aren't particularly kind to Romani people, so I think get what you can. That's my motto.
No, exactly. Especially manhole covers. And they have really ornate details
so
for
beautiful.
no reason.
They're
which
so
I'm like,
beautiful.
you're just encouraging someone to steal it. What the
But
shit?
you
The
don't get-
sewer's going to look at that? The plumber covered in shit, he's
He's
going to
like,
look up and go, nice.
I got a good job.
No, I'm going to look at that and think nice.
No, but also, no one steals it for the design. You steal it and you melt it down.
You melt it down, but it's cast iron. It's not actually good iron. I didn't know that. So cast iron, which they're made out of, is not good for making an anvil out of, which is why I didn't use it, because it cracks.
Oh,
Yeah, or at least that kind of cast iron.
you suck.
All right, so let's get back into the news.
Okay.
Guys, we're getting into the hurricane.
We got a lot of hurricane news. I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but your country's about to explode. This is just horrific. I want to see the video. So the first kind of touchstone that we had with what happened with this hurricane is a video of a man crying. Where is the video?
Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that news just came out right now, and it's certainly it's just an incredible hurricane. It has dropped. It has dropped 50 millibars in 10 hours.
It's not funny. It's just...
I apologize.
It is funny.
No, I'm not laughing at the fact that this crazy hurricane's going crazy. It's just like... This guy is like the most beautiful nerd in the world.
Most beautiful nerd. Seeing someone go, it's dropped 50 millibars. At first, when I saw it,
beautiful hurricane before in my life.
yeah, at first I thought he was saying it's like, he actually thought it was like beautiful to see that amount. But I think he's actually crying out of like fear.
The danger.
The
Okay.
danger of how incredibly dangerous this
Oh,
body.
I was interpreting it that way. I was like, in all my years of hurricaneology, I've never seen such a perfect specimen.
He thought it was like a Jurassic Park stream.
It's like,
It's beautiful.
clever girl.
Clever girl. Yeah, exactly.
He's about to get whipped up. He's just like,
Take me, hurricane.
okay, so he's not doing that.
He's not
just
doing that.
crying about the lives that are going to be lost.
Maybe, or maybe that was his excuse.
This is just horrific.
Oh, okay. So he's not. Okay.
He's not.
I think we've misinterpreted his tears.
It's still funny.
I don't know. I don't think it's funny if he's actually thinking, oh my God, he's going to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Anyway, fucking big. What are they saying about it?
they're saying it's category 5, is what they're saying.
Wind speed's almost tripling. What does that mean? What does that mean for us here in Australia?
Nothing. Nothing.
Ha!
We don't have to worry.
No.
I think it's so awesome. Like, I was not aware of how far a like hurricane actually like it develops, and it usually develops in the Gulf of Mexico, I think, where there's like warm water, and then it starts, and then it just like picks up speed, and like it goes forever. It travels like over Florida, then goes into whatever the ocean there is, and then comes back around.
My fucking
It's
worst
fucking
nightmare.
Crazy.
And why do you get floods when this happens?
Because it's a storm surge. So all the wind, is pushing the water. So when you get this, water is kind of accompanying this massive amount of wind. And then it's also rain as well. But I think it just almost pushes the water, a bit like any kind of swell. Like swell is just wind on top of the water, and that moves the surface layer of the water.
So much of it.
So much of it. And also there's a lot of rain. They're predicting up to 15-foot storm surge.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's climate change for you. But there's really fun stuff happening on Twitter.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys use Twitter anymore. We always complain about it. I think it's gotten worse. It's actually gotten worse for me now.
Way worse.
I get nothing. I get nothing of the stuff I follow. All I get is fucking Matt Wallace. Who the fuck is this? Why am I getting him? Doesn't make any sense.
CEO of Twitter. Titter?
Is that like a
don't
joke?
click on Titter. It's going to be
Okay.
tits.
Anyway, there's some interesting things. I think it's really funny with right wingers on the internet. That like, you know, you don't believe in climate change, which is like the most straightforward explanation of what's happening. The water's been warmer than it's ever been in the Gulf of Mexico, and it kind of makes sense that has knock-on effects. No, there's other crazy shit, and a lot of it's about like the Democrats purposefully creating. This one isn't this. This one's another adjacent one, but there's more stuff on there. The Democrats like kind of just creating hurricanes. So
kind of like Jewish space lasers when there was fires in California.
Yeah, it's the same
Global
thing.
warming isn't the answer. Jewish space lasers. Were there really people saying that it's about a hurricane?
Yeah, that they made it windy. That
The Jewish people did it?
probably the same thing. I don't know.
Oh, I want to see some of these.
This is
conspiracy.
different. So there are helicopters being sent by the government to destroy aid. So civilians are helping themselves, and the government's coming in with helicopters and destroying what the civilians build.
Fucking
so
sick.
they're relying only on the government. But the video doesn't really show anything. But okay, wait, let's see what's happening. So there's a helicopter. And the helicopter's like shooting down. The wind touched them, and now the hurricane wins.
Was the helicopter also playing this music? Because that is awesome.
That's fucking really cool. Should I scroll?
We can't hear you, boys.
Wait,
that
what?
was way too fucking loud.
Oh, sorry. I can turn it down.
Yeah, I was saying that, yes, all the food is destroyed because the wind touched it now.
But also, it's a hurricane.
It's all gone.
It's going to be windy.
Yeah, it's going to be
I
windy.
don't really understand. They sent them to just to circle around to just like blow air.
Don't scroll.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
I just
do
want to say.
scroll.
So, like, I love how they say rumors are circulating, which, like, they know they're not you're circulating a rumor. Like, this isn't saying, oh, something's happening out there. You've posted this.
But also, do you know how a helicopter works? That's what happens when a helicopter delivers something. It's going to be a little bit windy for a while. You're going to be like, oh, my hair. And you don't cry about it and go to Twitter and be like, all of it's ruined.
Yeah, got too windy.
You got too windy, guys.
The water is now carbonated.
I know there's a windy hurricane coming, but the wind from the helicopter, that was
That's what's doing
that
it.
was real bad. That's very funny. Was that a real thing where someone said don't shoot at the hurricane?
Mm-hmm.
That was real.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
But I think they've passed that point now in America. So it's the Democrats sending helicopters to destroy the aid.
What do you think would happen if you A-bombed a hurricane? I reckon you'd fuck it up.
you'd probably change something about it.
I reckon it would stop. I reckon it would give up and be like,
Hurricane Milton is rapidly intensifying into a Cat 5 storm with 180 miles per hour winds, ranking among the strongest ever recorded. Not a single weather model predicted the storm would strengthen this quickly. Do you believe this storm is completely natural?
Well, no, that wasn't Donald Trump. That was
It's
Donald
Donald Trump news. It's a very big version of, I don't know, whatever the offshoots of whatever.
Wait, what are they suggesting made it?
Well, they.
And it came
In three brackets.
It came from Mexico. Just saying.
Mexico recently elected a Jewish president, a girl Jew, a Jewess.
A Jewess.
Gave birth to a mighty storm.
A Jewish weather machine.
Oh, this is so fucking stupid.
Very impressive. I'm a little bit
But also it's just
disappointed
like-
that it's going to get downgraded to a Category 3.
Wait, really?
It's-
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah. Not
So
that
it's only
exciting.
Category 5 in like Panama.
Yeah.
And Category
but
5 in wherever, Haiti. Where is it hitting?
I don't think it's hitting anywhere at the moment. Have we seen any footage out? That's what I always find confusing about this. It's always like so American central. It's like, it looks like it's slightly touching Panama or Haiti. Has there been any news
Cuba
out?
fucking smashed it with the last hurricane. They did so good.
Did they?
Well, they just got like well-funded like emergency response and stuff.
Yeah.
Houses to
It
stay in.
grazed the Yucatan Peninsula. Okay, I guess no one lives there.
This does look kind of man-made though.
What do you mean?
You know, look at that. It's
It looks
just
like
a
when you
bit-
flush
it's a
your
bit
toilet.
Too perfect.
Yeah, it is a bit too perfect. Apparently, the eye of the storm is abnormally small, which is a problem, apparently.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe if the eye of the storm is big, you've got more places to hide,
you're
and
safe in there?
you can run with it. You
Are
run
you
with the eye of the storm.
actually safe in the eye?
Well, it's calmer in there.
How much calmer?
A lot calmer.
And you can just track it. You can just drive along.
If you can drive fast enough, you could probably stay in the eye of the storm. But then the problem is you probably have to get out eventually, right?
Cool, the storm will peter.
They'd peter out over the Pacific. How do you get into the Pacific Ocean?
You get one of the special cars.
What if it corners you into a wall and you're stuck?
Oh, that's
like
bad.
Fortnite.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Only now I'm realizing this is what the Fortnite reference is.
They say Eye of the Storm.
No, in Fortnite, it comes in.
I don't think that's the Eye of the Storm. That's just a map that gets smaller from PUBG.
Yeah, maybe.
Everyone stole it.
I feel like in another life, Alex would be a American Storm Chaser. Yeah, I love that.
That would be. I'm too scared of storms. I don't want to go in Europe.
And for some period of my life, all I watched on
no.
YouTube was tsunami videos.
Holy moly! I hate that.
It doesn't look that bad.
Are you serious? You've never seen this before?
No.
Not anything like this in real life. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
That's a windy palm tree.
No, it's a man.
Yeah, no, but that was a windy palm tree.
Look at this.
That's what my boat looks like every time I take it out.
That's scary. I'm scared of that
This is not that
merry-go-round.
scary.
Okay. Yeah, but there's more.
Oh, so this is
Very
where it's going.
suspicious. This is really funny. Don't read the community notes yet. So look at. Oh, it's got Johnny Cash, but scary Johnny Cash.
What's it doing?
Well, look at it. It's gathering.
It got bigger.
Yeah, but also look suspiciously where it turns and hits. It's like a perfect.
I don't think it's predicted to do that, though.
Well, this is pretty suspicious.
It just goes back and then goes back over Tampa and then just goes.
Look at that. Look at that. You're gonna hit New York.
No one believes this.
Well, that's because it's from a video game. This is not the real forecast. Actual forecast we've had here. This is a recording from a video game hurricane outbreak. The TikTok post is labeled with tsunami.
But she shared it as saying very suspicious.
Yeah, because it's the whole fucking communism ruins everything, even my video games. The whole thing, that's what Twitter is. It's just a bunch of like psycho right-wing bots who just rip video games and put it up there. Except now there's no content moderation. There's just like a little note sometimes.
That's so
But I guess all the boomers who read this can't even. Oh no, people are on it.
This is going to hit Kevin's house again.
He already got cyclone before.
He got cyclone
Well, it sounds
before.
like he's living in cyclone land.
He is living in cyclone land. You probably
Yeah.
shouldn't live in Tampa.
Yeah.
But it always happens. Keeps hitting Kevin's house.
Well, has he seen where it's going on this?
You think we should tell
We
him
should
now?
tell him. Be like, watch out, Kevin.
Have you heard from your Australian friend? I've heard there's a cyclone coming.
No, but maybe
Kevin is Backyard Scientist. He's a YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh, Tampa's so sad. I loved Tampa.
Tampa
I thought it was a
lovely.
really nice place.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
goddamn.
funny.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I love Project Veritas. All their videos are just like weird interviews with important
sick.
people. So, a CNN director was caught on tape revealing that the network had chosen to make climate change the next pandemic, claiming people were fatigued with COVID. He also admitted that CNN concentrated on helping to remove Trump from office and now searching for an issue with longevity. Fast forward to 2024 and climate change now being blamed for hurricanes could play a significant role in influencing the upcoming election. Okay, I'm excited to see what this is.
Story comes up, they're going to latch onto it. They've already announced inner
I like
office
just the
that
graphic of a cyclone.
Yeah.
To remind us
Once-
what it is.
the public will be open to it. We're going to start focusing mainly on climate, climate like global warming, and like that's going to be our next
This guy is an idiot.
Yeah, he's so dumb. Who did they find?
I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Is he a fucking hairdresser? Why is that shampoo?
It's going to be our focus. Our focus was to get Trump out of office, right? Without saying it, that's what it was, right? So our next thing is going to be for climate change awareness.
What does that look like?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's just going to be like constantly showing videos of like decline and ice and.
But these have no understanding of how media works. Like, media is always looking for something that is interesting and entertaining that's going to shock viewers.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that there is always an agenda behind that.
Yeah.
Their agenda behind
there
that
is
is they want clicks and money.
Yeah.
That's their agenda.
But I think the agenda would be choosing between like, this is the crisis we're going to focus on in news compared to like Fox being like, oh, the
Yeah.
crisis is actually migrants doing
Yeah.
crimes.
Yeah,
like, you know,
exactly.
you choose these different things to focus on.
Yeah, but
it's just that this one is more legitimate because
it's a hurricane that's like one of the biggest in decades. So yes, you probably should report on this. It'd be weirder if you didn't report on it.
Yeah, no, but I think you report on it and link it to climate change.
Yeah,
which
exactly.
it isn't. It's actually created by the Democrats because they really want to destroy Florida.
They were just having a real hot bath in the Gulf of Mexico there, whipping up a hurricane.
Well, maybe they're finally wiping out Little St. James and all the evidence because Trump wants to release the Epstein list. So they sent a hurricane. They created a hurricane to destroy all the traces of child exploitation.
Did you ever do the thing in the pool where you all run around really quickly and you make a whirlpool? Do you reckon you could get enough Mexicans to run around in the ocean to make that?
Depends how shallow it is.
Yeah,
Do you reckon they can run around
that's
in
a
the
good point.
Gulf of Mexico?
No, unless they swim real quick, maybe.
We're going to try that. Next I Did a Thing video. We run in the ocean.
Yeah, I'm going to have trouble though.
What if we sail in circles really fast?
Sail in circles? Maybe. I'm forgetting as well, this isn't a whirlpool, this is a hurricane. It's in the air.
Yeah, but where does that start? Somewhere.
Yeah, it does.
Chicken or the egg?
Chicken or the egg. Very good.
Weather warming up and like the effects it's having on the economy and really talking
Who's this
about
science guy?
the head of the network, like just
Who's that? Is that Zucker?
Zucker, yeah. I imagine that he's got his council and they've all like discussed like where
I think this guy thinks he's on a date. I think he's really
He's
nervous.
flirting.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, I know heaps of stuff about CNN. Yeah, I guess there's like a...
I'm a real important guy.
they think
Can I just open this article because everyone keeps talking about this. It's kind of annoying.
What is it?
I'll read it after. We go back to your thing.
Okay, well, let's
No.
stop.
No. Don't.
Okay.
So that's like the next.
pandemic like story like that will
He does
that
think
will-
he's on a date.
will beat to death. But that one's got longevity. You know what I mean? It's not like there's a definitive ending to the pandemic, or like it'll taper off to a point that it's not a problem anymore. Probably think it's going to take years, so they'll probably be able to milk that for quite a bit.
It's just like talking to like my dad or like any middle-aged man. This
Climate
is their
change
opinion.
overload. Yeah.
Be prepared. It's coming.
CNN.
Stories like right now, we had an inside track right now where 2 stories are going to be pushed. Climate change is going to be the next COVID thing for CNN. We're gonna hone in.
Focus on that.
I love it.
Wait,
But that's a
is
fair.
she filming herself secretly? Is he filming her secretly? Is that how they got this footage? What even is this?
Yeah, that's weird.
Are they
They
both
switch-
secret? He's just like secret report for CNN. And they're like secret report for Project Veritas. What is this?
2
Did
spies
she-
meeting each other.
Imagine how dumb this CNN guy has to be to let her plant a camera on him as well.
Yeah, this is
on
very
him
funny.
facing her. She's just doing this.
No, he wanted.
Don't worry about me.
They wanted to get all angles. It's great. It's very considerate.
I believe you forgot to eat the butter.
The Spider-Man pointing meme. Yeah, exactly.
But to commit to that as a network.
You said it's going to be like the new COVID.
Well, that video shows a lot.
Well, I mean, I think it's mind melting for people who like don't know that these are big media companies and that's how they work. Like they.
Apparently, it was a date. She hit him up on Tinder.
Oh no! Oh no! What a loser!
That is
Maybe they're
hilarious.
together now.
So Climactic said, "I don't know what's going on in this video."
I can't believe we could pick it as a date within the first
Yeah.
10 seconds. You see the way he talks.
Not catfished.
But what even is a CNN technical
honey
director?
trapped a CNN technical director. Got him drunk.
Is that
and
like
apparently
a-
he was talking about their big ideas for the new wave of I don't know.
What? Senior technician person with software company, engineering firm. Using highest level skill with this technical
He
field.
was-
Also, he just calibrates the fucking teleprompters and stuff.
Yeah, but also he was just trying to fuck, and he was like, "This girl seems real interested in these topics.
She seems
I'm
like
gonna-
a conservative.
I'm
Like,
gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her what she wants to hear. 100%.
Yeah, the amount of time I gave people the goss on I Did a Thing on a date just because I wanted to kiss them.
The goss on I Did a Thing.
What, you want me to tell them now?
No, don't tell them the goss. Don't tell them the goss.
Not the goss.
Not the hot goss. Oh no.
I just you never date women. That's our motto.
Never date women is my motto.
Boys don't do this stuff to you.
Yep, boys don't goss. You ever had a goss sesh with a boy?
Well, I think gay dudes do gossip a lot.
No.
Men say anything for a kiss and a cuddle. Exactly.
Yeah,
We're just
exactly.
little babies.
I'll say that
Sure,
it was a
I-
Jewish space laser.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Ah.
We got any more conspiracies? I
so
love conspiracies.
This is kind of
Alexa.
interesting. This isn't a conspiracy, but it's just so fucking annoying that like there is a legitimate thing, which you said before about Israel, where it's like, you know, America doesn't have the most robust emergency response or like welfare or anything. Like people,
Yeah.
if your house gets destroyed, your life is kind of just fucked
Yeah.
generally. And they spend a lot of money overseas, which is like the kind of main dichotomy you can pick on. But for something that's really annoying because Democrats are in power,
Yeah.
is that the main people who like pick up on this are like psychopath Republicans who would be doing the same thing anyway.
Yeah.
So they pick on stuff like, oh, why are you sending so much money to Lebanon? Like, it's just like, no, they're sending money to the people you want to send money to, so you can't pick on that. It's so
to the
annoying.
impacted areas. But instead, people want to do disinformation, misinformation, which is dangerous. Because then when folks on the ground hear that, they may not want to ask for the help that they need. That is there for them. That's our focus here.
But President Biden is fond of saying, show me your budget and I will tell you what you value. If he's got money for people in Lebanon right now, without Congress having to come back, what does it say about his values? There's not enough money right now for
His
people in
values,
North Carolina who need it. That's not misinformation.
Wait.
Oh,
No, that is
Sorry.
your
Did
whole.
you say North Carolina?
yeah.
Mr. Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I put 1 million people on a raft.
Maybe this is the next Mr. Beast video. This is his revenge for the cancellation.
Mm-hmm.
He made a hurricane.
I'd buy it.
I'd buy it.
Much more sensible than thinking the Democrats did it.
I think so.
Because they don't have the capabilities like
No.
Mr. Beast does.
No, Mr. Beast could do this. He should actually do a video helping people.
He probably has.
I would be very certain that there is a meeting somewhere in Mr. Beast headquarters where they're like, if the hurricane hits, we go out and we save people. This is our ticket out of all these fucking feastables, whatever drama.
What the fuck isn't KSI or like Logan Paul delivering Prime to the hurricane victims?
Yep.
So they can get electrolytes.
And KSI is frozen in his video clip.
Oh, we haven't even got up there yet.
Oh, well, okay.
This is pretty funny. So again, Twitter's fucked. All my entire feed is just like right-wing propaganda about the hurricanes. It's very funny reading like an actual article written about it because they've collated some pretty good stuff. Musk has helped spread accusations. The Federal Emergency Management Agency actively blocked donations to victims of Helene and is seizing goods and logging them away to state they are their own. So they actually blocked donations to the victims. So the agency that's meant to do it, instead of America being corrupt and like fucked up and you know the money's not even designed to go anywhere, it's actually specifically this agency that's like evil to control it. Yeah. There's really funny ones.
Taking control to stop
people helping freaking residents. An accusation that sheriffs were threatening to arrest FEMA staff if they hinder rescue and aid work. So you've got this government agency that's going down. Everyone's fine in the hurricane.
Yeah.
People are helping themselves. And there's this government agency coming down, like Men in Black style, that's being like, oh, you can't touch that aid. That's actually ours.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah. And the sheriff's like, well, I'm going to shoot that government agent. Oh, yeah, FEMA used up its budget ferrying illegals into the country instead of saving American lives. Treason. So Musk wrote this himself.
He's fucking insane. I was so happy being away for the week that we didn't have to cover him on stage. I was just like, the moment I saw an image of him jumping, I was like, I will cringe so hard I will die.
Yeah.
I will pass out.
I'm glad it's kind of passed out. We don't even have to talk about it. Disgusting.
Fuck me.
He's so
Horrible.
annoying.
You can't trust people that don't know how to jump.
How would you jump out there?
I
think you wouldn't jump.
I would jump well. My vertical leap would be.
Oh, you don't like his height? I don't
think he's got good height.
I don't think the height's
Don't think he's got good height. Don't think he's got good technique.
The height's not a problem.
The height is a problem. I could jump so hard here I'd hit my head on the roof.
I don't know. What do you reckon that was?
That was very big.
Yeah, look.
All right, let's pull up foot cam and see who gets a bigger jump. Pull up foot cam. That's dick cam. You put on dick cam.
you go first.
I'll go first.
Don't lift your knees up. Pretend you're on stage.
Yeah, okay.
And you're jumping for jewels.
Hit my head.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit my head on.
Whoa! You almost hit your head on the roof.
Yeah, I could go higher than that. I could go higher. Do you go close?
Hey, let me see.
Go again. Like maybe 10 centimeters. Let me go again.
10 centimeters. You're almost touching.
Let me go again. Oh, I touched it.
Oh, shit.
See, I can touch my head on the roof.
I can't. I'm just like fucking Trump.
So I can't tell how high I'm getting. But I was touching the roof. That's pretty cool.
Alex is shitting on you. I'm sorry. You don't have to be sorry. Some people jump.
I got more than a foot of air. To be fair, I did practice jumping in high school. I would just look up.
I never jumped.
How to increase your vertical leap, and would do those exercises.
So anyway, he's saying that the agency that's meant to be providing relief to these hurricane victims are actually secretly just bringing illegals into the country.
Yeah, amazing.
It just sucks when people believe this. He's such a little
disgusting.
such
He's
a
not
little
going to do
worm.
anything. What, he's going to offer them a submarine? He's
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
like, you can actually avoid the surge if everyone has a submarine.
Okay, what? This is what everyone's linking us. There's nothing short of astronomical. I'm at a loss for words to meteorologically describe the storm's small eye and intensity. 897 megabytes? Megabarometers?
Yep, megabarometers.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, it's what he said before. What was it?
Megabars.
Megapascals, megapixels, whatever it was. Millibars.
Millibars. With 180 miles per hour max sustained winds and gusts of 200 plus miles per hour. This is now the fourth strongest hurricane ever recorded by pressure on this side of the world. The eye is tiny at nearly 3.8 miles wide. This hurricane is nearing the mathematical limit of what Earth's atmosphere over this ocean water can produce. Yeah, what the fuck? Look at all these little lightnings too.
Yeah, the lightning's pretty scary.
Imagine how cool it'll feel to be like Poseidon or Zeus in this situation.
If you
You'd
were
be like, I'm
Poseidon,
back.
But why would you, if you're going to do it, it's just annoying that the hurricane was produced and everyone has so much warning. So the reason I'm sounding annoyed, I want people to get hit by a crazy hurricane, is not because I want most Americans to get hit by a crazy hurricane. But there is one man, which we'll show later, who I'm really like, I just want this hurricane to be the biggest and strongest thing possible, to kill this one man.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Should we bring him up
There
now?
is one guy. I think this guy has sinned so hard that God has created this giant thing just to hit him.
This man, if you haven't seen this man, I am obsessed with his TikToks.
You sent me his video like last night, and then in the meantime, you'd watch like every single one of his videos.
So this man, I'll give you a backstory of who he is.
What's his name?
He sells a bunch of Tom
Cruise and Tom Cruise, North Carolina.
It's Tom Cruise, everybody. So Tom Cruise, he's like one of those online money-making gurus, and his whole shtick is that he's like, you can buy a house with $10,000 and then start taking advantage of this government program, which I believe is called Section 8, where if you house people of a certain community or people that need housing, the government will actually like subsidize their rent.
Which means you can raise the rent.
So you can raise the rent, but the government pays you. So he's being paid directly by the government to be a landlord.
Fucking awesome.
So he does that, and he's also got a bunch of TikToks where he's just like shitting on anyone that's like, oh, my life is hard, I can't buy a house. He's like, the capitalist is like,
fuck
no,
you, I'm a millionaire.
Oh, you're a millionaire, I can buy these 10 cars. So his house is in the hurricane zone and apparently in a storm surge zone as well, because of course he has super yachts. And this is him talking about how he's going to defend his garage and his car collection from the hurricane.
This is how we're preparing for Hurricane Milton's HOAS. The first line of defense against flooding on my property is my commercial pump room. This is tied into a 3 French drain automatic pump system capable of expelling over 250,000 gallons per hour out of the property. The excess stormwater...
I mean, that's pretty great.
250,000 gallons, so that's 1,000,000 liters per hour. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
Pool's
water.
50,000. You're looking at 20,000 pool.
That's awesome in an hour.
That's a lot.
But it depends where you're putting it.
But that's the crazy thing about this. It's like, to where?
Where does the water go?
Like, if you put it outside your property,
How
it's
did
just
it
coming
get
back into the property.
How did it get
So
in the
it's
first
like-
place? Unless I can understand it if your like shower's leaking, and then
Yes.
you got to expel that outside. But like if it's coming in from outside,
It's
you're just
hilarious.
putting a layer of water on top of the water.
Like, unless you think you can honestly remove the entire ocean and put it somewhere else, it seems like a better solution in this situation is honestly just a wall. Like, a wall would stop things.
Oh yeah, can you have like a secret, like a panic room, but for water?
No, but you can do what the hospitals do. Hospitals have these awesome emergency walls that they put up. Have you seen them? They're really cool. And it kind of like, they're just like a big L-shaped wall. They surround a thing with them, and the water can't push it over because it's a big L, so the
yeah.
water's also
And
leaning on
then
that.
you pump out of there.
Yeah, and you can pump out when water comes in. But like, this man's bragging. He's bragging that his car's going to be safe and calling everyone an idiot. That
But also it's like
suggests-
commercial pump room.
Yeah.
Sent back into the channel or into stormwater ponds around the neighborhood.
So he's going to flood his neighborhood as well if it gets into his garage.
That's so fucking good. My cars are more important than your family.
Yeah, exactly.
We then, of course, have additional water pumps capable of putting out 20,000 gallons per hour across a 3-inch
Wait, but
hose.
that's going to be underwater.
It's going to be underwater. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know where his garage is, to be fair.
That will put back
The garage
into
is
the empty lot
always
next
low.
door.
He might be a special rich guy.
Then,
tall
of course, we
garage.
picked up an extra 100 bags of sand just to protect the more vulnerable areas of the property. Finally, we have to protect against the wind. Not only is
No,
all the
he's
glass
fucked.
on the
He's
property...
fucked.
But thank God.
I'm so happy
Someone's
for
destroying
this. The thing is, there are going to be so many poor people that get fucked over.
So much worse, yeah.
So much worse than this man is, who probably has insurance and is also rich. So this doesn't affect him. If anything, he gets to make fucking TikToks on
No,
it.
he gets to kick one of his tenants out of one of his 700 houses.
750 tenants.
Yeah, so he kicks one of them out and he stays there for a little bit.
Yeah.
He rents his own washing machine.
Impact rated,
We'll talk about
shatterproof.
later.
It's also 2 inches thick, soundproof, and damn near bulletproof. Click on the automatic shutters. The Category 5 hurricane shutters will come all the way down on the cabana and the property.
Wait, it's
If you-
rated for the Category 5 hurricane to keep your cabana safe?
Yeah, who the fuck
Who
cares?
cares about your cabana? Oh
My lounge is going to get wet. It's like your shutters are worth more than your lounge. Don't put them down. Like,
If you want to learn how to get started with Section 8 with only $2,500 down.
yeah, so every one of his videos is he'll talk
Section
about
8.
something, is then he's like, hey, now we want to learn how to make money. And classically, if someone is making so much money on a thing, you want to tell everyone about it, right? Instead of just making unlimited money off that, you want to sell courses on how to make money with that.
Yeah, he's just a really nice guy. It's not that it isn't helping him that much.
Your first property and with no credit, I'm doing a free training. Spots are limited. Click the link in the bio.
Spots are limited.
So funny.
Anyway, there's a lot more of this guy.
What
are we looking at?
So this is, not only is his car in danger, his $5 million yacht is in danger.
I wish
So
I...
this is him
I
explaining
wish I
to...
had $5 million. I could buy one house in Sydney.
Yeah, not
I'd
even
have
a house.
Well,
but this is him explaining to the normal people on TikTok who also have to protect their yacht, you know?
oh yeah.
It's just
These
a
normal
public
tips.
PSA.
What about the yacht? This guy really cares. What?
Category 5. What am I going to do with my $5 million yacht in order to keep her safe? This is my hurricane plan. This is actually mandated by my insurance company in order for my yacht
How
to stay
much can you get away with naming things, giving things a female gender?
What do you mean?
Like just being like, oh, I got to keep her safe. Like yachts are her, and the car's also a her.
But I thought that was...
Well, now, like, I do it for like if my shirt gets dirty.
No.
Like, oh no, I was meant to keep her clean.
I mean, you can. It just if you said that,
My
I'd be like,
baby.
damn, he really cares about that shirt. I always thought the thing with boats was like fishermen are always horny. So they're like, oh, it's
right.
the only
They have sex
girl,
with their boats.
the only girl here. It's on the ocean. Just
Me and her.
20 fucking horny men and her. You know.
I don't know.
during a named storm. At the beginning of every year, I do a 6-month lease from June to December during hurricane season for a slip in a much safer part of Miami to keep her. Cost me around $51,000. If I get to use a slip, great. If I don't need to use a slip, I don't get the money back. You're just kind of shafted. It's almost like a little insurance policy. Cersei will remain in the water in a...
Well, you're not shafted. This person's left that thing empty for you.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's shafting you.
Yeah.
You've made a decision.
Also, why, like, you've first shafted yourself by buying a fucking super yacht. So dumb. Like, I saw a hilarious thing that actually made me kind of happy, showing that when people buy a super yacht, how many times on average they use it a year and how much money they would save by just renting. Like, you could have one super yacht and everyone could just rent it twice a year for still a lot of money. It's probably what, like $10,000-$20,000 a day. Just do that instead of spending $5 million on a yacht.
Also, it's environmentally safe as well because like these things pollute so much. Like it's so fucked having a super yacht.
Yeah.
So yeah, just rent them out.
His yacht is named after Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Cersei.
Oh, there's
also like after one of the bad characters as well, which is funny.
Which one's Cersei?
She's the one who fucks her brother and with the evil son and she does all the evil stuff.
The dragon lady. You fuck her brother.
If you don't watch Game of Thrones, why are you asking questions?
No, just explain it to me properly.
It's the woman who fucks her brother, the main woman who fucks her brother. Like in the first episode of the show, wasn't it?
Oh, Lannister. Yeah, the hot one. Who fucks Jamie Lannister and then he pushes the kid out the window.
Oh, there you go.
You just did a bad job of explaining it.
I don't think so. Chat, did I explain Cersei Lannister wrong?
The hot one.
The brother fucker fucks the brother.
The only one that fucks the brother. I thought everyone fucks their brother.
With her fucking her brother.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that. Sorry.
Completely covered slip that kind of looks like this.
So that's what he's paying for.
As for my Nautique G25 wakeboarding boat, she's already been pulled out of the water and she's in dry storage, safe and sound during Hurricane Milton. I'm going to stay here in my house in Miami, Florida, watching Hurricane Milton come in. If you want to see some crazy footage, follow this account.
Oh, yes!
That's
the end for him.
I am praying that somehow that we get another video of that meteorologist just crying and screaming that the hurricane has like physically impossibly just become the width of one house and is intensified to a category 10 and just rips into this man's house and then just stays there.
And it gets even more hectic if you've got a pump turned on.
Yeah, exactly. I'm so excited. But
so he lives on welfare. This is, I mean, to be fair, it's easy to hate on this guy, but literally every single rich person lives on welfare to some extent. Oh.
So this is him responding to everyone shitting on him, saying, "How are you going to use those pumps if you don't have power?" Obviously, he's thought
Alfredo says, "Oh yeah, how are you going to power all those water pumps? Even a generator's not going to be able to power all those pumps. They're going to be worthless." I don't have a little backyard Generac that you might be used to, Alfredo. I got a 100 kilowatt natural gas commercial grade, same one that they use at Mount Sinai hospitals here, generator on the roof that can power this house indefinitely.
He has the same generator that they use in hospitals for this one man.
This is very important. Almost as important as open heart surgery is my house where I film TikToks all day.
I got really excited seeing this though because I was like, I don't understand much about generators. I've used them a couple of times, but I think on the roof during a hurricane could be a bad place to have a generator, right?
They're probably better than in the garage that's flooded.
It's flooded, but it's like It could something could happen. Like
no, he's got these little guards up. He's fine.
Yeah, it's
he's all good.
Something could hit it. I am so excited for the hurricane to hit. I am going to be up all night.
No, I think he's going to somehow get even richer.
Yes.
Hurricane's going to hit and it's going to realize that he's got like crude oil under his house. He's going to dig up some stuff. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Guys like this never get punished.
Or what's going to happen, more realistically, everyone will be homeless and everyone will have to rent from this man after the hurricane.
Yes.
On natural gas. Guys, even though a Category 5 hurricane is barreling towards the state of Florida, I'm still going to be doing my free Section 8 training this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If you click the link in the bio, spots are limited. I'm going to show you how to use my Section 8 Pro software, how to find...
Like, how are you... I don't understand being this rich, but still, like, begging for money to the extent that you're, like... You'll be in this unprecedented storm and still be like, please come and pay for my course. It's like, are you that rich? All this shit feels rented now.
Yeah, no, but it is how it is. Like people, especially in America, really respect. Like to me, it seems cringy seeing someone show off their cars, but people love it. Like you see the comments, a lot of people are making fun of him, but others are just like, "Oh my god, I'm 16, bro. I need to. How do I learn about Section 8? How do I get your fucking 10 Lamborghinis and that generator?"
Yeah, I really want that. I just want to take it straight from the hospital.
I just want a 100 kilowatt generator in my house. That's my goal in life.
I made it. Oh no.
So this was a crazy one. So this isn't to do with a hurricane, but this was him talking to his financial advisor because apparently Section 8, or maybe you can actually get paid by the government if you house people of minorities, which includes little people, Amish, and Native Americans, he will make money from them?
Yeah, so you get the government subsidizes the landlord directly for having a certain type of tenant. Which is crazy because you can have a smaller apartment, the smaller the person.
Yeah, or if it's
so you can have like
people.
a Japanese like little shoebox thing.
You just have egg cartons. You stuff it.
$700 each.
They're
not embryos though. They're like bigger.
No, you're still 4 foot. Still. I'm 6'5".
Yeah.
You're getting 50% more people in.
Yeah, or you just get a normal house and it feels 50% bigger.
This is a good idea. So
I think this is the best scheme.
This is the best scheme, and the government is incentivizing you.
This morning was like Christmas for me, and you guys have to understand this money glitch. My property manager texts me, I have a prospective tenant that has Rumspringa. I said, what is Rumspringa? It sounded like an STD to me. I've never heard of it.
Oh my God, he's repeating his joke. He goes, this is so funny. This thing I texted my accountant. You guys have to hear how funny I am in personal conversations with my accountant.
Rumspringa.
I know what Rumspringa is, and I'm not even from America.
You know what Rumspringa is?
You know what it is?
Is it like Walkabout?
Kind of. It's when they you know about it. It's when the Amish
I've
people
heard about it, yeah.
leave their community and like don't have to be Amish for a couple of
That's
days or
awesome.
for a week or whatever.
They get to fuck.
They get to fuck and party and drink.
That isn't,
and then
that
they
isn't
decide,
Walkabout.
Then they decide. Well, it's coming of age, but a different
Coming
kind
of
thing.
age, yeah.
Then they get to decide if they want to be Amish or not. They get
Yeah.
a taste of the world, and then they decide.
I love it. Lamau, I texted my tenants this racist joke. Yeah, exactly.
He said, the tenant's Amish, Tom. Rumspringa is when they go off the reservation and decide if they want to be free. I didn't know what the problem was. I said, we've never had an Amish tenant before. It could be fun. And guys, keep in mind, I'm an equal opportunity exploiter. It does not matter which community you're
He says exploiter.
Yeah.
That's what he's like
He's
very honest about.
very honest about it.
part of. If you have a valid Section 8 voucher, I'm putting you in my property. My property manager then blows my mind. Apparently, Jebediah wants to sign a 10-year lease, and the government gives out extra incentives for the Amish and Native Americans as they are an underserved community. Of course, I wanted to know if there was a catch, and he said that he needed to fill out a HUD form in order to qualify for $7,500 per tenant that moves into your Section 8 property.
That's a month?
I don't know, but if this is true, this is crazy to think that the government will pay the landlords and not the people that need to move in and rent.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't really understand
I
how
don't-
or why that works.
Is this real? Anyone in America? Has anyone heard of this being not a month, but still $7,500 a year per tenant? This is a lot.
But that's on top of the rent they're paying.
Yeah.
You can charge them whatever you want.
Yes. You're charging them rent, and then the government is giving you money for housing an Amish person. It's crazy. And I thought an Amish person would be the best tenant in the world. They would fix everything.
Well, they build the whole house.
Yeah, they've done
They're going to
everything.
build the house. And they're not having sex. They're not doing anything. Actually, that's fine if your tenants have sex. What do tenants do that's bad? Trying to get my head into the landlord space.
Trying to
tenants.
eating eggs on a couch.
But it's not your couch.
It's not your couch.
They can do whatever they want.
What do tenants do that it's annoying? Lighting
Smoke
fires
inside.
in your living room.
Yeah, they're always doing that.
They're always doing that.
Bamboozled. I said, GTFO, is there a cap? What are the communities? Can we load up on as many Amish and natives as we want? This is when I fell out of my chair. He responds, and midgets apparently too, and there is no cap to the amount of underserved people you can put into your properties. I said, you're shitting me. We got $7,500 per little person, Amish, and indigenous person that moves into our Section 8 properties. He said, yes. I said, how many upcoming vacancies do we have for the month of October? He said, 5 potential vacancies. Don't worry, I'm already talking to Jedediah. He's got some friends that may want to move into our properties.
Yeah, someone said he's treating it like it's Sim City. He literally is. He's like, what's the smallest person? Oh, I get this bonus for doing this?
Yeah, sick. I'll put in 100 Amish midgets. That's double.
Yeah, that's a double. The double whammy there.
As well. Make no mistake about it. By the end of this calendar year, I will have the largest little people, big world Section 8 community in existence in the United States. And if you guys want to learn how to get started with Section 8,
such a psycho.
If you guys want to learn how to also be the landlord of little people, sign up to
a
my
little
course.
person slumlord.
I don't. Could this be all satire?
Nobody has the super yacht.
He has the
How
super
it's
yacht.
very committed satire because he's done it and taken all the money. Like, how do you get $5 million?
By the end of this calendar, I'll be the biggest minority exploiter. It's just crazy. Someone said Mao was right. China did this first.
Oh, but that's not a landlord thing. The dwarf village in China. In Kunming. I've been to Kunming. I didn't go to the...
China did this first. This guy's getting inspiration from China.
Yeah, but this is state funded. I guess that's state funded in a way as well.
Yeah. But where was this?
Okay,
What are we up to?
Okay. We finished this guy.
Was there one more?
Yes, this is keeping out on rent for September.
So this was very strange because he obviously wants to be an influencer as well and show everyone he's doing a good deed. So this is him texting his 725 tenants that they get free rent. But what was really funny, there was a kind of like, he's just a narcissist. He's a complete psychopath. And it's all obvious in these texts.
Watch me tell all 725 of my tenants that they don't have to pay September rent, and these are their reactions. First step, load up all 725 phone numbers, and then we have to have a message. This is your benevolent Lord of the Lands. Tom, I've decided that you don't need to pay September rent. Your property manager will send you a receipt confirming. Enjoy. Now let's see what they say.
Benevolent Lord of the Land.
Yeah, it's so good calling yourself that.
This is great.
But also for him, what's really funny is he's saying he's not going to get rent. Under Section 8, the government's still going to pay him probably for housing those tenants. So he just loses. Wait. Because I think the Section 8 works, the government covers whatever they can't pay. So if they don't pay any of it, maybe he still gets all of it.
What's 725 times 7,000 times 7,500? Well,
no,
5 million? He's not making 5 million. That's like a year.
That's a year, but that's just the thing.
That's just Section 8.
No, there must be. This is all fucked.
5.5 million a year.
It's illegal for him to do that?
For what?
To say that, yeah, doesn't matter.
All the tenants received the text message, and it cost me $32 to send it. Now let's see the responses. Start off positive. What a blessing. Come to the barbecue this weekend if you're in town. The nearest Section 8 rental property to me is over 1,000 miles away, but I appreciate the sentiment.
He lives so far away from the slums that he owns.
Yeah,
it's so good. I know you're lying. Is this for real? I was behind on CS, so this helps a lot. Appreciate it.
I think CS is child support.
Yeah.
I know you're lying. Is this for real? I was behind on CS. I don't know what that means. So this helps a lot.
He doesn't even know what
it.
child support is.
Ninja, let me get the rest of the year free rent. Nah, I'm good on that. Mr. Tom, stop playing. You know I'm on Section 8 and my portion's only $19, but I'm going to enjoy it anyways.
So that person only pays $19 in rent.
And then the government pays the rest. So it's funny because it's not like the worst kind of landlord, but it is essentially the same because the government's giving you that money and you're still exploiting people. You're just not taking it directly from them.
But also there's probably less oversight. You can mess around with these people more. It'd be different to being a normal landlord because I think you get to fuck with them a lot more.
Yeah.
You know? If you're running a slum, you get to kick people out whenever you want. You get to do all these horrible things because people don't have legal recourse.
Yeah, so he does still get the government money that month. So it's fucking...
Yeah, worse overall housing positions than public housing.
Yeah. What a great... Like, how could you even come up with the idea of paying the landlords instead of just paying the people? So it's just crazy.
I have to see when this was because it's possible he charged/overcharged tenants during COVID when he wasn't supposed to and was forced to give a month's rent free.
Oh, that's so funny.
That's fucking amazing. Your benevolent Lord of the Lands.
Thank you. Do I still need to pay the ceiling fan and the washer and dryer rent? Of course not. When I give free rent, that's for all amenities included.
Wait.
So
people rent the ceiling fan separately to the building?
Yes. So
you can rent the building and be like, I won't use the fan.
Not only is he doing Section 8 stuff, he's forcing them to pay for appliances that are probably only $100 or $200 for a washer and dryer that they just can't afford at the time.
Yeah.
Ceiling fan rent. This man
that doesn't make any sense.
So evil. I'm so excited for the hurricane to...
Well, it's funny because the ceiling fan is also a tiny little hurricane. So it's like it's a very ironic punishment for a guy like this. They'll be like, pay $10 million rent for the hurricane. He's like, never. And then he kills him.
It's very poetic. And then a giant ceiling fan kills him.
Yeah.
I like this.
Oh, my.
Did this little TikTok cost me $71,000 in unpaid Section 8 rental income for the month of September? Yes. Will I notice the $71,000 not entering my account on September 1st? No. Will I still be getting a little over $1 million in net Section 8 rental income on the 1st of the month from the federal government? Yes.
Oh, so the federal government still gives him money.
Yeah.
He still gets $1 million a month from your taxes? Jesus. To this guy?
And he spends his money on Lamborghinis and then pumps to protect those Lamborghinis.
What a piece of shit.
$1
million a month? Like, what is he actually doing apart from sending texts?
I really hope he drowns. Please. Please. It's such an unfair world. It's not going to happen.
No, he's not going to die.
Everyone else will die. And this man will be doing his course.
Yeah.
In the
You're
background.
like, look at all this free real estate now.
I got to pee.
Okay. Well, let's see what's next. Oh, we got a bit of an update on Trump and Elon Musk. Oh, wait, where's this guy going? Oh. What's going on here? Very interesting. I guess he got cold. He put on a jumper. Okay. Bit of a long one. I think that's longer than the usual one. Oh, little hand on the hip. That's pretty good. Oh, the squirts. Yeah, he's a bit of a squirter, isn't he? Is that I Did a Thing merch? Ah, maybe it's a little sneak peek, maybe. Maybe it is. Okay, I guess he's coming back, I hope. It's a bit far away this time. Okay. So I remember a couple of weeks ago when we were doing the stream, we were following a story very intensely. Elon Musk refused to appoint a legal representative in Brazil because they needed one there because the election was coming up and because Elon Musk loves to do like vicious misinformation campaigns, especially during political elections. Or like, we need a legal representative there so we can tell them when things are wrong and they can communicate that to you. And he's like, no way. And then eventually he capitulated. He's like, okay, we'll do what every other company in the world is doing and have a legal representative.
Brazil left ban on X?
Yeah. So they've worked.
Cool.
Elon Musk's like, okay, we'll do what you said.
Well, that's good.
Edge of chat is cut off.
Is it? No, it's not cut off enough.
Okay, cool.
Let me that man, I can't get that man out of my head. I can hear his voice.
It just sucks in a time when like no one can fucking buy a house, and this motherfucker just got 750 of them.
This is crazy.
For what? Like he gets $1 million a month, American. That's like $1 billion Australian.
That's fucked.
Anyway, that's just good news.
That's good news.
Also, other good news. Well, I hope it's good news. It's hard to kind of tell how it's going to go, but this is good news thanks to you guys. This is actually insane. So, if you guys remember the David McBride video, he was about to go to jail by this corrupt Australian court, and he didn't have enough money to launch an appeal. So we did our video, and then you guys donated within like the first 3 days. I think you donated like $90,000.
Yep.
Just so much money, and they were running out of it. Like the main lawyer, Mark Davis, was going to fund it himself. Was just gonna like use his fucking mortgage or some shit to pay this guy's case, and then you guys came in and gave him $90,000, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So now he's able to appeal the sentence. So he's been in prison fucking for like 6 months now or something. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
And he's finally put the appeal together. So I mean, this is the best we can get, right? He has the money to do this thing. Now it's all in the hands of the lawyers.
But it's still sad, obviously, but it's just good that he was able to do it this quickly.
Yeah, otherwise he would have just been stuck in jail for the next like 6 years. So yeah, hopefully the appeal works. Hopefully he can get out of there.
Yeah.
But either way, he wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Like that's actually like
no, it is
without you guys he'd just be in prison.
It sounds soppy, but it is true. And then it is so nice with YouTube that you can actually get a bunch of people together. And obviously like there's this classic thing, like obviously grifters will use it as well because they can be like, whoa, if there's 1 million people here, if you give $1 each, it's $1 million. But it's like with you only gave $5. $5 is a lot.
If 1 million people give $5, that's
$5 million.
Yeah.
And it's like, especially if you call it like for stuff like this, which is actually good. And helping someone out and saying fuck you to everyone else, the Australian military.
Yeah.
It's great. And obviously if you don't have money, don't feel bad about it either. It's not, it's just for the people
it's just awesome to know you can actually have an impact on things.
Yeah.
Like, but we'll be following this, seeing how his appeal goes. Hopefully we can get him out. That'll be amazing.
If everyone in chat gives $100, Boy Boy can buy Section 8 housing and start earning passive income. We can't because we can't actually buy housing in America.
We can't. How do we get citizenship? Can't be that hard.
Well, maybe you can get citizenship by buying houses.
Look at all those illegals that FEMA is shipping into the country.
Yes, exactly. That's what we need to do. I wanted to do a video. I think it would be a very bad idea, but seeing if we can become illegal immigrants into a country.
Oh, okay. Yeah, not in America though.
No, I think America, because even fucking what's his name, Channel 5 got fucked for just crossing.
And he's
illegally.
a citizen. He would have gotten so much more fucked if he wasn't a citizen.
Yeah, you don't need to be citizens to buy a property.
That is insane.
Maybe we start doing Section 8 housing, Alexa.
That'll be so good. Imagine that. I mean, probably a lot of our audience are like minorities without lots of money. This is perfect.
It's perfect.
And if you're a tenant at one of our Section 8 houses, you get our Patreon for free.
free Prime sub is what you get.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about this. There's an obesity pay gap.
You mean obese people get paid
less money than like an equivalent thin person?
I would guess that. I know that there's a height pay gap.
Oh yeah.
I know that tall people get paid more.
Interesting. Obese people experience discrimination in many parts of their lives, and the workplace is no exception. Studies have long shown that obese workers, defined as those with a body mass index of 30 or more, earn significantly less than their slimmer counterparts. It's like, I wonder what the actual like variables are.
So I think that it wouldn't. I'm sure that some of it is just discrimination, but I think a lot of it, right, could be to do with the fact that if you are obese, there's probably there may be other issues also affecting your life. Like you may be more stressed because you're obese. You've got other
maybe
problems.
obese because you're more stressed. There's
You're more stressed, so it's all just like a big combination of all of these
there's probably
things
a million variables
that
in there.
mean that in it. But it's like obviously,
Also, you're going to give it a raise.
Yes,
to someone you're attracted to.
Yeah, exactly. The discrimination, but BMI is BS as well.
Well, yeah, you can have a high BMI and not be obese.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But it's interesting here because it shows that the more educated you are, the more discrimination there is for weight.
Oh, that makes sense because all these rich snobby people, and they see someone in the same class as them, maybe they relate to them more and then judge them more for being obese. Could that make sense?
Yes, so yeah. I don't know what justifies it. But also, I'm thinking if you're on this side as compared to this side, you're not doing manual labor.
Yeah.
So it's kind of confusing because it feels like if you're a carpenter, it would be harder to be a carpenter as an obese person.
Yes.
But I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
It depends on the manual labor job because there's a lot of manual labor jobs where you can still be obese and do them. It's not everyone is not crawling into tight spaces.
Yeah,
you know?
Right.
Aren't poor people more likely to be overweight too? Yes, they are. So it's all a big. That's the thing as well. So it's like that pay gap is probably more to do with the food, the what's available to you as a poor person. When you're stressed, you don't have the.
But it's interesting with the poor people.
The privilege to make your own food, you know.
But the money's not that different. You know, they're right next to each other.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if they're further away, it's confusing.
Fast food, easy and cheap. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's just so it's like it's so hard, especially in America, to make your own food and buy fresh veggies. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Subs Orion69.
Obese men with a bachelor's degree earn 5% less than their thinner colleagues, while those
1, 2,
that graduate.
3, 4, 5.
Thank you. Estimated wage gap between obese and non-obese workers, 2006. What? Obese people in healthcare, 12% less. And obese people gain a little bit more in production.
What is production?
In industry. What? Like, come here, you big beautiful man. Come here and crank those dials.
Obese people make more on the fat fetish industry as well.
Yeah, that's true.
That's weird. Why would they make more? Is production like factory work?
I don't know.
There is a lot of ableism in healthcare. Yeah, 100%.
It's just a hard one to track because it feels like all these jobs are so different. I feel like this really isn't enough data. Like, I feel like you want to know. You know, you need like a qualitative study because, like, it's, you know, like they feel like very different industries. There's no real correlation. You'd expect education and healthcare to kind of be in a similar place, but it's not.
Yeah, I think this is probably just linked to the fact that poorer people are usually more obese, right?
Yeah,
it's probably just
well,
that.
There's a
and then
million things.
Just
I think
showing
also
that
like
in the workplace.
the bias in hiring and raises.
No, that is a very interesting point. I'm sure it'd be a hard thing to study, but if you looked at people doing a job interview, say you had 3 people and someone was overweight, I am sure the fucking who's usually doing the interviews. It's not the CEO. It's like HR.
Yeah.
They're the fucking judgiest, most annoying people in the world. Sorry if anyone from HR is watching our videos.
Anyone from Boy Boy HR.
Yeah, exactly. Did you do many job interviews? Do you remember doing them?
Yeah, I did a couple. I think I did some crazy fucking. I did some grad roles.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I wanted to work for the Department of the Environment, Department of Health. Those were intense interviews.
Yeah, they're so funny.
Yeah, I made it to the top of the fucking Department of Health, which is kind of funny. I guess semi-related, but so insane. You have fucking thousands of kids applying, and then and you go through so many like rings of interviews again and again, like psychometric testing, all this kind of bullshit. And I made it to the last thing, which was just like 3 of us, and I probably fucked up because I probably didn't get the job because I wasn't good enough, but in my head, I fucked up because one of the things you have an interview with like the headquarters in Canberra, and they pitch you this research project. They're like, okay, we want to introduce a basics card, which is like money, like kind of welfare that you give to poor people, but you can only use on food.
Oh,
stuff.
cool.
And like, we want to introduce a basics card. How would you monitor the success of this project? And like, what's your like, how would you structure the research?
And you were too based in your answer.
No, I was the opposite. So I'm just like, I think they want me to be like a normal bureaucrat.
Oh.
So I was like, oh, it's great because you can completely like do surveillance on what poor people purchase, and it's really good for them when you do that. And here's all the, and then I didn't get the job, and I was like, maybe I should have just said normal stuff.
Maybe they wanted a woke answer.
Yeah, maybe they wanted a woke answer.
Yeah.
No, I think they didn't want a woke answer, but at the same time, my non-woke answer was just not very good.
You gave a Nazi answer.
Yeah.
Well. Like you went
no,
too
I think they
far.
want a Nazi answer, but they want like a well thought out Nazi
a disguised
Nazi
answer.
I assume that's all they wanted. Anyway,
someone said they were having a job interview tomorrow. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck. Who's it for? The dick sucking factory.
Got ya. The funniest job interview I did was when I was Star City. Funnily enough, that we're banned from now.
That's so good.
I was going for a job interview as a dealer, and there was a lot of people. It was like a group interview, which I don't know if you guys have in America or anywhere else in the world. There was like 50 people in a room, and we all had to do like role playing in front of the other people. So it was obviously very stressful. And there were some people there that were shitting themselves. You know, they were fucking, because you have to like get up on stage and then like do fucking improv. And one of the ones, like, we get up there and they're like, okay, if you had to be any fruit, what would you be? And I was like, oh, I'd be a mandarin, you know, because I can break into sections and you can put me anywhere, and I'm like very versatile.
It's so good.
And I was like, that's a great answer. Then the girl afterwards gets up and they're like, what fruit would you be? And she was like, I'd be a cherry because I leave a nice taste in your mouth. And I was like, that's so funny. But the big boss that was there was like, woo!
He yelled out. Good on it. That's, you read the room.
He yelled.
You
And
read
it
the
was
room.
like, fuck yeah, she's hired.
He said that?
No, but in his head, he said woo.
He said woo.
He said woo. And I was like, fuck, I should have said it. I should have just fucking dropped to my knees and given him a gobby right there. That's what I should have done. Got the job. But
what you're saying is, what you're telling me is that women are really sneaky. They don't have any real skills.
Yes.
They're dumber than men.
Yep.
But they can use their bodies to get ahead.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying, and I'm jealous.
Interesting.
And I'm jealous of it.
Interesting conclusion. Alex Tate.
But yeah,
Noted.
I didn't get the job.
Incel Alex. All I wanted to be was a poker dealer. I gave the best hypothetical fruit.
A mandarin, and they didn't pick me.
They actually didn't pick you?
No, I didn't get picked. No, I got second round, but I was late to the job interview by 45 minutes.
Wait, wasn't there a similar one at Star City? Where was it? Where they showed security footage of you breaking into the...
Oh, that was so funny. I haven't told this anywhere either. This was at ICC, International Convention Center. In the job interview, which I did get the job at, they were talking, it was a big group interview, and there was a security guard there, and he was talking about like why security is important and like what they actually do in their job. And then he was like, oh, and like, for example, you know, we have security threats of many of all kinds. And he was like, and here's an entertaining video of a security threat that we had to deal with. And it was a video of me where you could barely see it, me and my mate running around with a fire extinguisher in their car park spraying cars. And he just showed this video in the job interview, and I was just sitting there like fucking terrified. He was showing this video of me covering people's cars. It was so funny, and I told the guy next to me, I'm not joking, this is completely real. It was so funny. Were you there when we did that?
No. I think I was there on the night, but I went somewhere else when you guys went to the
that
car
was
park.
me and James and someone else. It was so funny. And then I got the job there.
No one ever found out.
No one ever knew.
So a video of yourself.
A video of myself. You could not tell it was me at all, which was great. So there is a chance it was someone
else doing exactly
the same thing.
Okay. So we're moving on to pop culture. We're going on to KSI's new song because I actually haven't listened to it. But this is a little note to our good friend Kuzmat at Daily Dose of Boy Boy, which is the official clip channel. If you put this song in the clip, it's going to destroy the whole channel.
KSI will box you personally.
Yeah, he's going to come
in
and
the face.
punch you in the head. It's he might look relaxed here, but he uses that computer for evil.
For evil.
Yeah.
To soothe.
I'm so excited to hear this. I don't know if we're allowed to even listen to it on Twitch.
I think we can listen to it on Twitch.
And I have theories about what's going on here.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so, I've been told.
I've never heard an English rapper sound so shit.
Yeah.
You know, usually they have like a cool thing going for them with like grime and stuff. He sounds like Dream.
Yeah.
He
does sound like Dream. But also it's like everyone always says like it's the same as all the other shit music. It kind of is, but there's something about YouTubers. It's just a little bit shitter.
Well, it's so weird. I don't know if it's a little bit shitter. I think you don't listen to a lot of the normie music.
Maybe.
So then you're only exposed to this a lot because this is within your community. I feel like if you like really listen to, I don't know who it is.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Kid Leroy.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
What
sounds
about her?
better than this.
Yeah, but she's a little bit different. She sounds the same as someone else.
Who?
I don't know. I don't know any of their names. Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan sounds a little bit better
I
than
have
this.
no idea what he sounds like.
I don't know what
Troy.
Troy.
All the same.
I don't know what Troye Sivan sounds like.
He looks the same. He looks the same as KSI.
Is that what you said?
Oh, this is much better.
This is
he's hot
immediately much
too.
better.
Okay, I didn't mean Troy.
No, this
I
is
didn't
so
mean
much better.
Troye Sivan. Okay.
Firstly,
I meant
hot
someone.
guys, and that sounded awesome. In
Yeah.
that 5 seconds. All right.
Okay.
I'm in my prime, but this ain't even powerful. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight up to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm ready for the war.
I don't understand. Like, it's never all right. I don't know why people think it's all right to flaunt your wealth. Like, I went
Yeah.
from being poor to selling out tours.
I think the thing is
singing
that
about
it is
yourself?
all right for a lot of people. A lot of people think that's really cool.
I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's so lame. I wish I could be liberated. I wish I could tell you guys about me being a billionaire.
Yeah. Actually,
I
that'd
have to
be kinda-
hide it.
Yeah, exactly. It's normal in hip hop. Yeah, I guess it is normal in hip hop.
Yeah, and he's a very famous rapper.
Yeah, exactly.
This is how the story goes.
No, this is a nursery rhyme. This sounds like a nursery rhyme.
I think it's not that different.
It sounds like
Hillsong.
Hillsong. Yes, this sounds exactly
Yes.
like Hillsong.
What I've got a theory about this when you go through his tweets later, but I'm watching it and it feels like it's a money grab, which
Of
I
course.
assume it is anyway. But like, even the video clip is like such low effort in that he doesn't have to do anything. It's just like a bunch of like computer digital artists.
Yeah.
Right. Who just like an AI and stuff. I don't know. It feels like there's no vision. There's nothing going on. It's just like
it's going to be a cash grab.
It's just like put me in a green screen room, put me in a animation capture thing,
Yep.
and then make this fucking thing somewhere.
And I would not be surprised if there was Prime frozen in ice somewhere, or
surely.
what's these Lunchables, Lunchleys.
Is he Lunchley as well?
He's Lunchleys. Lunchleys is going to be there, a new flavor or something.
I guess this is how
I haven't actually seen that.
the story goes.
Because that's what I would do. It's obvious.
What is that? Is that Wukong?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody
I'm an
knows.
idiot.
They know me where it snows, I skid in and they froze.
What is even this?
I don't know nothing.
He's flaunting his wealth.
He's like a famous guy, and he's getting photographed.
Yes, and he's happy about it. He's
But
dancing.
no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs.
The chorus is amazing. That's what
From
I've
the
heard.
screen.
This is the
Wait,
bit.
that's the
This is
chorus?
No, this is the best line. Listen to the lyrics.
I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so I've been told. From the screen to the
Oh
ring.
right, he's got 40 million subs, but I don't count.
Yeah.
Well, so I've been told. You know, people are saying that I'm like the biggest deal.
This is the best. From the screen to the
pen
ring
to the king.
to the king.
Oh.
Subs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes.
What's so funny is there's videos of him reacting to people making fun of his song, and he's actually defending it, being like, "No, I made a great song." It's like, how
You don't
could you?
get to decide
How
that.
could you listen to this and think this is? He probably didn't even write it. If he did, good on you, I guess. But like, it's so shit, and you thought, yes, this is the one. I'm gonna put $1 million behind this, making a video clip.
Like, I don't know. My theory on this whole thing is that he wants people to hate it.
You think he want him to hate it
Yeah,
as
because if
bad
you look at what he's
publicity?
writing, yeah. I got some of his tweets here, and it's like a bit. I feel like if he was really embarrassed, he would not be keeping up these constant comments about it.
You think it's
He's-
rage bait?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or it's like he got really into it and then everyone hated it. Now he's pivoted to being like, oh well, this is a marketing thing.
But the prime in the ice?
Yeah, cold prime.
I-
Never wanted a nice cold piece of prime.
Like, it's so funny. Why are we talking about these people? Like, what other kids entertainers like Logan Paul and KSI? What about the people from Play School? Why don't they have a fucking audience like this selling? Like, who is watching this? I don't know a single person that likes KSI or Logan Paul. It's fucking dumb children.
I liked Logan Paul.
Yeah, some of his vlogs were kind of funny.
Yeah.
I watched one which was funny, the sperm countdown.
test? Yeah,
that was
good.
funny. But it's literally these are the Wiggles. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, I don't like them anymore. And
You
I
don't like the
never
Wiggles anymore?
really liked them. Not the Wiggles. I think Logan Paul did have some funny vlogs.
He had an edge
the
on
one in
other
Japan,
vloggers.
very funny.
Oh yeah, the suicide one, hilarious.
That's the funniest thing he's ever done. But the rest, horrible.
I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skid in.
Old KSI was good. No, KSI's never been
KSI
funny.
is.
What's funny about KSI? I don't think I've ever heard him make a joke.
I think he's just like isn't he just like a bit of a serious guy?
He's a shitter version of like Speed in that he kind of screams sometimes.
Does he scream? I've never heard him
Yeah,
scream.
he screams and gets angry sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
I just kind of remember him doing nothing.
He was just a loud screaming, yeah. KSI just screaming at opening FIFA packs.
Don't relate him to Speed.
Yeah,
Speed's a
actually
talented
funny.
entertainer. No, he is. He's fucking.
Nah,
he's
he's
always
funny.
on.
Yeah.
This guy.
Speed's
I
like
don't-
Charlie Chaplin. He's got
Yeah.
amazing body humor.
Yes.
The
yes.
way he's so expressive, he's so funny.
Yeah. This.
This is just
I
this is
can't
just
really do anything.
incredibly cringy.
I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something millisubs or so.
I always feel bad for KSI.
Highway to
though.
heaven, I'm just cruising by my lawn. They cast me out, left me for dead.
Oh, that's another guy. Okay, that's not him. I was like, why did they just pitch shift his voice? That's Trippy Red.
My faith in God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul. My life is hard, I took the wheel, I cracked the code. Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my song. Yeah.
Yeah. $1 million for that cow. Please.
Oh.
It's so bad.
Ain't nobody gonna save you, man. It's like a break in the thick of it. It's hard.
You know when you go into the one thing I like about this is that he is a YouTuber at heart. In that he even lifted his song from Audio Library.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm just reading like audio jungle.
Yeah, exactly.
The background, it's so bad. It's like an afterthought of someone who uses like Sony Acid Music Studio in their bedrooms. I used to make shit like this in year 7.
Yeah, exactly. Yours would probably be better.
I could find some of that. For
it's kind of crazy how Alex would lose against Logan in KSI in a boxing match. I don't think
100%
that's
you would
crazy.
lose.
Of course I'll
I think they're trying to make fun of you.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
don't
of
think
course,
that's crazy.
yes, this guy who's shit at everything would probably punch me in the head really well. Like that's not an own.
But also, I think that if I did, or even if you did, Alexa, 5 years of training with the best trainers in the world, where all you did was box, you'd be fucking amazing at boxing.
Maybe.
It's a very particular set of
I wouldn't say that I'm better. That I would be.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's such a hypothetical because this guy's already done it and he's very good at boxing.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
No, exactly.
Yeah. Let's put it that way. This is a horrible, horrible, horrible song. Also, this man is good at boxing.
Yes,
He's
good at punching.
Maybe that will satiate some of these people in chat.
Or maybe this is the kind of song you produce after 5 years of boxing. I'm in the thick of it.
No, I think this is what pop music sounds like. What does Kid Leroy sound like?
I don't know any of these people. It sounds exactly like Imagine Dragons. Right?
Oh, is it?
I think it was better because Imagine Dragons wrote.
Is that they radioactive?
Opening song for LOL. And I remember thinking.
It's all pretty lame, but
That's better though. There is a difference. Of
7
Imagine
years ago.
Dragons League of Legends.
Wait, does that sound like this?
Yeah, it did. It was kind of like epic. Warriors was it. This is when I first started playing LOL.
Radioactive. Radio.
We'll see if this is better.
As a child, you would wait
No, this is better.
and watch from far away. As you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. And you,
Oh, this League of Legends.
you'd
No, this is
lay
Why do you think this sounds
awake
like
at
his
night and scheme of all the things that you
I just remember
would
it being
change,
shit.
but it
That was
was
it.
just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now.
I mean,
makes
it's
me wanna
also
play
shit.
League of
You know
Legends,
why it's
though?
the same? Because Imagine Dragons is like the ultimate audio jungle band.
Yeah.
Like every song they've made is identical to the vast majority of songs you'll find on royalty free sounds like Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, I can't believe I've been playing LOL for 10 years.
A decade, dude.
That's crazy.
We're the warriors that built this town, baby. Warriors don't build.
So it was nothing like KSI song, and it was also much better.
Why didn't he try to do fucking grime? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's doing Dream. He's just ripping off Dream, which is like the lane because he saw Dream do it.
Can
and
we listen
Dream,
to a bit of Dream now? I think Dreams is worse.
Yes.
I think Dream is.
But
a
you
bit
see
worse.
Dream do it, and you're like, oh yeah, everyone hates this, and then he's like, oh let's do that.
I want to listen to a little bit.
Where do we find it? Is it just? Oh no, now he's uploading
It's
normal
Dream
video.
Music. Dream Music is what it's called. Dream Music, first channel. That was what? Which is really funny.
Until I end up dead a year ago. the fundraiser for him dying.
No. This was for the guy that died.
Oh. It's just
One backing
really
track,
boring.
like audio junkie backing track.
Yeah.
Boring. Really, really boring. All right.
Again, I think they're applying their like philosophy of content making to every other industry. So they're like, well, I can do nothing and get lots of views. Why don't I do that in every single I don't know, industry?
But yeah, it's like why like especially KSI like shilling his fucking shit drink for children, which doesn't do anything. It's bad for the entire world.
Yeah. Almost they don't care.
No,
they want
no,
money.
not at all.
Anyway, here's the thing, right? So I don't know what to make of this video because he's constantly tweeting things that you shouldn't be doing if you're. I'm sure he's aware of how the internet works. He's been on the internet for like a million years. Like he's just like complaining about people making fun of him.
Yeah.
And that's just weird. Like surely he wouldn't do that.
No, you are right. This encourages people to make fun of you.
These stupid fans leave trash comments on my new song and think they're getting me. You're not. It's not funny. It's boring. You're wasting your time. And that was his like kind of first thing. And then like a day later, he's like, generational haters everywhere. I'm so tired of it at this point. Just leave me alone.
So either it is really getting to him or he's just doing good rage baiting. Getting to him so much that he's forgot that.
I mean,
if
it is
you
really
complain
sad
about this.
if he was, maybe he was working really hard on this.
Maybe he really
that
loves
actually makes me
his
feel
song.
horrible.
No, that's hilarious. That you can't feel bad for him. He's a fucking 100 millionaire.
Okay.
You feel bad for this man that's made so much money selling shitty drinks to kids.
I just imagine
that he made a song and he's sad that no one likes it.
He's had this bullshit career where he's like selling fucking candy to children and stuff. You know, it's spiritually like unfulfilling. And then he's like, no, I'm going to make my magnum opus. I'm going to do this. Finally, I'm going to do something meaningful with my life. And then he does it and everyone makes fun of him. Like, that's brutal. That's like going to hell.
Something I'm actually passionate about and I care about.
Yeah. No one cares about Prime.
I care about Frozen Prime.
Yeah.
It's a song about that.
Also, I've been told that's the best line.
From the pen
million
to the
songs.
ring to the thing, I'm
To
the
the
king.
king.
I don't think I could write lyrics that good.
I love the So I've Been Told. It's such a like pretending not to flex. Like Donald Trump being like, people are saying I'm the greatest, but I don't know. They're just saying it. I've been told I have 40 million subscribers. I don't know.
I've been saying.
People are saying I'm the best YouTuber in the world.
That's like when people ask me how many subscribers you got. I'm like, I don't know.
I've been told.
Like 4 million or something.
I've been told it's in the high 5 millions. But I don't know who keeps track of that kind of stuff. That's not like my whole job.
I go on Social Blade and look at my own numbers.
Making a rap about your own success and throwing in the line, also I've been told. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm successful. I don't know. Here's a whole song about how maybe it might be happening. There's someone, I didn't even make this rap song. Someone told me about it.
Yes, he's baiting people.
His new kids pop songs. He's got a. Oh, JME is in here?
Who's JME?
He's a good rapper. I think he's the brother of Skepta.
Oh, cool.
Who's Skepta?
I know what Skepta is.
Okay.
Skepta's the guy.
Flip and sit.
This is what I was expecting.
Yeah, this is better already.
Well, this is just like actual music.
Pull up in the gold, I'm bleeding. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from reeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bag. Snapping with the phone and dab. Boss up a man with the duster. Put him in a drip and sip blockbuster. Win, that's the only MO. Ring, I reply.
Is that him rapping? That's not JME, is it? No, it wouldn't start with KSI. Or maybe it does start with KSI.
With NO, call me Leno, had it hard. Switch up the.
My problem with this is it's still like most grime is like exactly the same.
Yeah. It's still pretty like, what's the word? Derivative.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. It's just better than the nursery rhyme.
The nursery rhyme was
The nursery rhyme
hilarious.
about how great I am specifically.
And also, there's just something about music when it's like, the lyrics are super articulate. Like, it's acceptable in some places, but when you can just hear, from the pen to the ring, I'm the king. When someone's pronounced it like that, it is a nursery rhyme. It's fucking cringy. You're meant to hear the lyrics. It's horrible.
You must know, there shall be no confusion.
That I am the king.
greatest. I don't know. I feel like this is on purpose. Especially if he has made music that wasn't that shit before. Who knows? It could be so many things. I think at the end of the day, I don't care. Really. We can close this thing and never even have to think about it ever again.
No, I just don't know why anyone likes KSI.
I mean, he doesn't really offer anything. The thing is, he's sidemen, right?
Yes.
He's made a group of people who are entertaining.
Yeah, the sidemen are more entertaining.
So, at least he's like a curator of some kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't think he adds anything to it. He does that thing where he covers his mouth and then will just laugh really hard.
That's funny.
That's not funny.
That's a funny joke.
No, it's like what a nervous person does. When they don't have anything to add to the social situation.
Yeah. The sidemen are alright.
I think they're good. I think they have some really good characters.
What?
I don't know their names. There's a chubby one. He's funny.
That's not the sidemen.
Oh, who am I thinking?
You're talking about Nico Alana.
Alana's
friends. What are they called? Team.
Wait, who the hell are the sidemen then?
Alexi, I don't think you know who the sidemen are.
Maybe they just. Oh.
I don't think you've ever watched any of these boys.
I have no idea.
You're
who these
thinking
guys
of Chunks.
Maybe I'm thinking of Chunks.
You're thinking of Chunks.
He's Nico Milana?
Beta Squad is funnier than...
Beta Squad is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. You thought
I'm just thinking English boys.
Yeah, these are the funnier guys.
Yeah, these guys are much funnier. Well, I was thinking about these guys the whole time. Okay, I've no interest in KSI whatsoever. Okay.
You have no interest in these... There are some funny characters that are like, this guy, he's just a plumber.
Oh, that's great.
No, he's not actually, but he reminds me so much of a plumber.
What?
And this guy doesn't do anything either. None of them do anything. This guy's kind of funny. I don't know. I have no idea who these people are.
Wait, is this guy funny?
I don't know. You've never watched The Sidemen? The charity
I've actually watched them a lot. I've watched them a lot, and I'd like to see my friends, the Sidemen, in a soccer match.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. We like The Sidemen.
This doesn't need to go on the clip channel.
Yeah, no, don't put this on YouTube. We really want to play in the Sidemen soccer
Okay,
game.
you guys have heard all this news, surely. But let's go through it again. When I was collating all this news, my Twitter wasn't working, so I have to show it to you on 9 News. Bringing you more news than any other source is their motto.
Is it?
Which I don't know if that's a
good
thing. Yeah, you want more news. Do you?
Oh God, I know everything about the story. Yeah, everyone's heard it. Everyone's heard about it.
Never mind. We don't have to talk about it.
No, I'm sick. I fucking hate this man.
Let's watch something important.
We don't have to watch all of this. We can watch a little bit of it.
Okay.
Oh, 8 minutes. Maybe actually says something valuable. Yeah, let's listen.
Okay, so he's recently been beefing with Logan Paul.
Yep.
I don't know over what. Was he just making fun of him? I don't know what.
No, it was kind of over like Lunchables, right? It was Lunchables into TommyInnit started shitting on him, and then Logan Paul released that TommyInnit used to DM him when he was younger, obviously. And then he's like, "Why are you sucking up to me? Like you love me behind my back, but then you shit on me in public." And it's like, firstly, TommyInnit is a young boy. He's allowed to grow up. Obviously, he's going to idolize YouTubers when he's growing up because he wants to be a YouTuber. So this is good.
Yeah.
You guys are so removed from YouTube drama. Nah, we're in it.
Yeah.
We're in it.
We're creating it ourselves.
Yeah.
I hate Linus Tech Tips.
Oh, it's because Logan... Do you?
I have no idea who he is.
I was like, how do you even know who Linus Tech Tips is?
Man, I'm looking for those Linus dick tips, you know what I'm saying?
Alexa is the...
Show me that tip.
I've talked about this before. And from a man on YouTube, he knows less about YouTube than anyone else. Like I told you, Markiplier came up to us and was just like, yeah, I really like your videos, your channel. It was like, good luck with the boxing match. And then like, I don't know who you thought it was. You had no idea. You've never seen this man before. Same happened with Jacksepticeye.
Well,
You're like,
every
I
single
have-
Irish man I meet is Jacksepticeye.
Markiplier
Every time you
is
meet an Irish
not
person,
Irish.
you're like, oh, that's Jacksepticeye. I'm like, it's a fucking Irish dude. Every single one.
Alexa knows no one.
But also,
It's
all these
so
people
funny.
that we know. What? They were on YouTube like a decade ago?
Yeah, no.
Like, what the hell's Smosh? What is that? If I look up Smosh now, will I find a video? No.
No.
So, I love Smosh.
You'll find a video of
I
yourself.
especially
on
love
Smosh.
Eddie and Thomas. Also very good.
Eddie and Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
You guys are the Aussie Smosh. Yeah. Smosh is the guy who Alex talked to the other day. Alexa was also there.
I know Mike Warshawski
How do you know Mike Ziskowski?
because he punched iDubbbz in the head.
Ah, yes. You're saying his full name.
Well, I know YouTubers. I'm trying to prove that I know YouTubers.
Dr. Mike asked me to fight him, which is funny.
I don't want, you,
I
I don't
said
want
no.
anyone punching you ever.
I said no.
The other day I stared out to the sunset and I asked myself, what is the YouTube creator economy missing? You know, because we have chocolate, we have drinks, we have little YouTubers, baby photos on USB sticks, but where do we go from here? Well, luckily for you, I hold the future right in my pocket. Vapely. Vapely is an all-new way to make fans feel good. Last year I teased Vapely, and the response was so positive that I had to make this dream a reality. I want my fans, you, my core community, to have a product that's going to activate a new, fresh side to you. Make you shine brighter on the sports field. Make you straighter. Make you feel pleasure. I am so proud of Vapely and the Vapely team for pioneering.
This reminds me of our Odoo sponsorships.
Yeah, this is like our Odoo
It's just
sponsorships.
when you don't care at all.
You don't care at all.
It's so
You're like,
good.
how do I make jokes? Just do a
Just
funny
freeze.
face.
Yeah.
Just do things you're not meant to do.
Is this real or satire? It's obviously satire. He's making fun of the fact that these people are just making poison for children.
Yes.
It's being like, yes, I'm going to make a very sugary drink and sell millions and tell kids that it's cool.
Yes.
And it's
So
like,
what's the next obvious step? Nicotine.
Nicotine.
Nicotine, probably, I would enjoy this more.
This makes me want to vape.
This makes me want to vape. So good ad, Tommy.
We don't have to watch any more?
We don't have to, but
Okay,
did
let's
you
play a
actually
game.
say something?
What do you mean?
But what was really funny?
that tastes better. So
Is he going to actually shit on them?
it's going to be running on everyone's TikTok.
And it's just a bunch of skins.
Come on, guys.
This is good.
This is my product. I am so proud of you for buying it because I told.
But what's really funny, I couldn't tell if Dr. Mike was joking. Dr. Mike was like, disgusting new TommyInnit video. I'm it's despicable to release a product like this. We'll be making a video about it soon. I'm like, does Dr. Mike think this is a real product?
I don't
And the
know.
TommyInnit is releasing a vape. Yeah, it's clearly a joke. But I think there's nothing, if you're allowed to release sugary drinks, you should be allowed to sell vapes to your subscribers.
Yeah. I think it's the same thing.
Yes.
It is the same thing. They both should be heavily regulated by the government.
Yes, exactly.
And
What
there's
is
a bit
this?
of cute Australian news about a koala tried to catch the train.
He tried to catch a train?
He's so cute. Where's he going? Where's he going? So chill. I was trying to recognize the station.
No, this must be rural.
I don't think it's Sydney somewhere. I guess
We got-
Wildcat
no,
Koalas.
no.
Oh, wait, Parramatta?
Not Parramatta. Not Parramatta. We got.
What's
we
Tar?
We've got stations out west, like near koalas are down near Camden. So is there one down there?
Why aren't they telling us? Oh, these things, do they blur it out? Why do they not want to tell us the station? What's wrong with telling us the station? There's nothing wrong with that. They're doxing the koala.
And the police just came and shot the koalas.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Picton?
No, why is it with an
Does
A?
Picton have a train station? Wait, he's crossed the yellow line.
Oh, you're not
now.
allowed to be there.
You're not allowed to be there.
In Australia, you have to be behind this yellow thing. And
Yeah.
this blue bit's just there to kind of remind you you're close to the yellow bit.
Well, do you know what the blue bit's for?
Blind people.
For blind people, yeah, it's little feely things.
Yeah, but the yellow's also feely.
Yeah, okay.
Why do they color it blue?
For the deaf people. Imagine if the koala committed suicide in front of the cops and they all were just traumatized with PTSD. Don't do it!
It escaped. The cops could not take
Well,
it
that's
into
good
custody.
news. Oh, dang, it was Kasula?
Oh, that makes sense.
Does Kasula make sense?
Well, it makes sense in terms of the writing of it.
Yeah, but
Kasula is the
Kasula?
kind of way you're
Koalas?
talking about as well.
Yeah, maybe Kasula is.
Fuck 12. Okay, it's time for...
We're going to play some games. What are we going to
I
do?
don't know, what are we going to play?
Kasula has a full forest next to it? Probably does.
Do we play Geoguessr?
I don't know.
Play chess?
Do we play chat? No, I'm not playing Outlast again. That was horrible.
Scary.
Just a terrifying game. No.
Gartic phone. That's pretty funny.
What is it?
Let's try that. It's like what's the word? It's like charades with your people in the crowd. Or like it's like what's a Pictionary?
It's like Pictionary?
Yeah, but you get to play it with them.
No, someone's going to say something racist or sexist, and I'm going to read it out again. Gartic phone. Drawing game. Drug dealer simulator. Is that real? That's pretty cool.
Someone will draw cock. Yeah, let's not do it with this.
There's
cock
nothing wrong
hungry
with
crowd.
drawing a cock unless it's really
right,
realistic.
let's do
Like if
Geoguessr.
someone can draw a cock good enough that we get banned from Twitch, we deserve it. And also you're a talented artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. 500 coins. Do we play against each other?
We don't play against each other?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm a
Oh,
s-
we gotta set up your.
Hey Alex, can you pronounce penis? What's wrong with my pronunciation?
It's normal.
Normal.
Penis.
You wanna play?
Yeah. Where is your camera? Where is it connected? Can you feed it through to me? Oh wait, no. It would be connected to a USB thing. Is this just? Okay, there we go. And now, if I do something like this. Okay.
Is it not appearing?
Oh, there you are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's working. I always get so excited when this actually works, even though it's worked every time.
Dual stream. Is my mic still working?
Let's say something.
Got a bloody box behind me.
Beautiful.
Can I leave that there?
Yeah.
All right, we're playing Geoguessr. You and me, Alexa.
Yeah. Alexa's like a dad freaking out the computer. I'm gonna interpret that in the sexy way. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment. I am daddy.
So I've been playing
Not
a
in the
lot
boom
of
way.
Geoguessr.
Yeah, you've been
I've been
smashing.
really been getting into
This
it.
sucks. Why have you been playing so much?
You know, yesterday I was ranked number 1
in what? In the world?
in the world.
Oh, number 1 or so they say.
Number 1. I don't know who said it. It's people
Oh,
told
someone
me.
said
Someone
number 1.
messaged me. No, I was ranked number 1 in Silver 1.
Okay.
In the world, Alexa.
Yeah. Well, can you challenge me?
No.
What's this play button?
I'm number 1.
Oh, whoa, I can just play you like this.
I don't invite people.
Wait, that's not how it works.
You have to invite me.
Wait, how does it? I don't want to be a teammate. I just want to play you.
Ooh, I can buy Geoguessr merch. Ooh.
How do I duel you?
Here, you want me to do it? Fucking.
Yeah, I
you
don't know how
nothing about this.
This is so confusing, dude.
Stop talking shit about Geoguessr.
It's not talking shit. I'm just sitting here being confused.
Yes. Don't be confused. I'm talking shit about a game that I love. Okay.
I'm not talking shit. I'm being confused.
Yes. Stop it.
Can you invite me?
Yes, I can.
How?
I'm going to put it in Discord like we did the
Oh,
last
that
4
way?
times.
But the thing is, look at all this interface. As if there isn't a better way than just.
Oh, yeah. What is this? Play ranked team duels.
No, but that's like a whole team or something.
We could verse other people.
Do we want that?
Do you want to do that? Let's try something different. Let's spice it up a little bit.
Okay, fine. I'll invite you to play ranked team duel.
Yeah, invite me.
Okay, there we are. What are we doing? Do I say play?
I can't see your invite.
Well, the two of us are holding hands right now.
I mean, I can't see that.
No, boy, I did a thing.
Quick start. What happens? Oh.
What? I pressed play.
No, someone sent me a friend request. I'm not in this game. Oh,
Yeah, you are. Are you
Got it.
playing?
Play.
Or Team Jules. So it's us two playing together against two random people. Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
How come you have a halo?
2 Aussie boys. Also, I'm hotter than you, I think.
No, I'm pretty hot.
You got nice eyelashes. If I had eyelashes, I would be hotter. You think so?
Well, why don't you put on eyelashes?
I don't know how. Also,
What's
can
happening?
I say something?
Why does no one want to?
Can I say something?
Why is no one fighting us? Waiting for opponent. What have you said? Yo, what's up? Nothing much, man. Just streaming to 1,600 people, or so they say. Or so I've heard.
Oh, you sent me a message.
What's going on? They don't want us to play anyone. I don't think anyone does these team games.
No.
Oh, you sent me a message. Cool, I didn't ask. You're a dickhead. Okay.
How do we play together?
Let's go back. Let's end this.
I would like to verse other people with you.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
As
though.
my friend.
They're not letting us do it.
Oh, no, I can do it now. Play. Teams.
Yeah, I know. That's what I clicked. And then they're waiting to join us up.
Here we go.
This is the same thing. Now we're just on the other side. Oh, no, we're back in the same spot.
This should work. Maybe it's just going to take a bit longer because maybe not as many people are playing teams.
Do it against randos from chat.
No, you guys are too good.
Yeah, you guys are much better than us for some reason. Yeah, I think we should just play against chat.
Play against chat? All right, let's go. All right. Well, do you want to do it?
Okay.
And you can put the code in.
How did we do that again? Multiplayer.
Multiplayer. No, party.
Party.
And then change it. Let me just do it.
You do it.
Suck.
Oh, is this how you do it? Oh, no.
Live challenges, settings, maximum party size 100, round time.
No, everyone's
1
joining
minute.
my party now. Alex, we gotta. Okay, you're making a party.
I'm
and you
making a
invite me,
party.
and then everyone can join. Sorry if you were fast enough to the buzzer. I'm making a new party.
New party. Wait, how do I do it again? It's you and me.
Send me the link.
Oh, but we're on the same team.
I don't know.
You join. How do I do this again? I can pull players over. Join this, and then I'll.
I've joined.
Okay. Can you put that code I sent you into chat? And everyone can
No,
join?
we can invite them like this. You ready?
Yeah.
Bam. Enter code. This is how you'd play with us, and this is how you beat us.
Okay, we got people in here.
Awesome, cool pop, Rovira, Sparkling Prairie, Ulysses, Cassidy Fish, Urban Archipelagos, Zyla, Evie, S, Colette, Cam, Radiant
Elf
Field,
Lady.
Elf Lady, Billy, X. I caught up. No, Candy Key. Fuck. I've lost.
So do we wait for 100 people to join?
I think we just play. Can we? Yeah, let's just play. Let's just start.
Well, let me wait till 50. I'm going to wait for 50. They're still coming in. People are still joining.
Okay,
If you wanna
well, let's show them again how you do it.
You can still join. Okay, we got 44, 45, 46. Get in here. Stopped at 45. 47, 40.
What are they?
48. You got a little bit. Okay, I'm starting. Alexa, we're starting. You have to win. Oh,
I don't even see it. 50 seconds?
Did I do it that when you lock in, you can bloody... Oh, fuck, where are we? Where is this?
I know where it is.
How?
Well, I just recognize the language.
I don't...
Wait, or do I? Oh, shit. Oh, no, I don't.
I've guessed.
Oh, my God. Don't look at where I guessed, you cheaters. Game effects are too loud.
What did you guess?
Oh, it's pretty
I was
close.
good.
Wait, what the hell? How is it in Spain? It's in Portuguese.
Where'd you go, Alexa?
I went in Portugal.
You're right. Wait, we are right next to each other. Like exactly the same.
Yeah, but it was in Portugal. What does it do
How
in
many
Spain?
points do you get?
Huh?
How many points?
4,313.
I got 4,319. Okay, we're starting the next round.
Man, this guy's going to fuck us up. I'm so sick. All these cheaters in chat.
I thought we did pretty good then.
No, we didn't. Oh, this is going to fuck me up. Alex, help. Alex. Oh, what's the trick with the roof of the car? Tell me secretly.
Behind you. I should have done it so as soon as someone guesses, it locks in. You only have 15 seconds to guess.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There's no benefit of guessing quickly now. Because I guessed quickly.
Well, when in doubt, Botswana.
That might actually be
Botswana?
Might be a good guess.
Why'd you laugh at me? That's so scary.
No, because I think that's good.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Kenya.
I suck.
Where did you put it?
I went South Africa. I didn't move. I should have moved more.
There's nothing on that road. Just
Chris is good at this. Chris
is cheating.
You're a cheater. Oh, the old famous Australian eucalyptus tree over here.
Are you saying something funny?
No. Oh.
Wait, is it actually eucalyptus?
Oh, look at this.
I don't think it's eucalyptus. Alex.
This is.
You can't leave me on my own out here.
Eucalyptus. There's no benefit in guessing quickly, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Kind of nice.
Where the fuck is that?
Okay. Well, let's just go here.
I'll go there. Sure.
What did you pick? I picked Sheffield.
I went in Ireland.
Oh, it's up in Scotland.
Oh.
So is that Chris? That's Temperate Oasis. How do you know it's in Glasgow?
Yeah, how did you know that?
What's happening?
Okay, next round. Chris is consistently the best. I guess if you're the best once, you're going to stay the best, right?
That's what they say.
That's the saying.
Ah.
That's not a real language.
Give me some writing.
The logo looks like, I don't know.
Bin the poo. What? Wait. Can you see that?
No, I can't see what you're talking about.
You didn't see Bin the poo? What is this fucking horrible place? Okay, how come that sign disappeared? Oh my god, I'm in so much trouble. Oh shit. Bin the poo.
I think I got real wrong. I'm
Same.
in the completely wrong place.
Ah! Oh no, did he? Wow, it wasn't that far. It's in Ireland. Where did you go?
I'll tell you.
Where did you go? You went to Africa, didn't you?
Yeah. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Did I just... No, this is the fun round.
Why are we...
I'm going to change it next time so when we lock in, everyone has 15 seconds to lock in.
No, but then you're going to bully me.
Yeah, but I'm going to bully everyone else as well.
Yeah, but also me.
What are you feeling, Alexa?
I would like to see some writing.
I don't think you need writing for this place, buddy.
I mean, I've got a
I think
feeling.
You've got a good feeling.
I've got a feeling.
I think you got a real good feeling. I've locked in. Where'd you go?
Somewhere in Croatia. Oh, I was so close.
Good guess. I went Montenegro.
I was the close. Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, how? What is this? Excuse me, Berv.
How did Berv get that?
In Giletinci. That no one knows this shit.
Chris won. Boy,
I came 8th.
Beat me.
I did not beat you.
You beat me. All right.
Because you clicked Africa when it was Ireland?
I clicked Africa.
Was it actually Africa? What did you click?
No, I clicked Norway. Let me change this to when I want to change it so that or should I just do quick rounds? We got 10 seconds.
Okay, that's good. 10 seconds, no
Guys,
moving.
you have 10 seconds to make a guess. Okay. There's 80 people in here now. 10 seconds, all you get. You got to be quick. This is scary.
Wait, what do I do? Oh, I have to click finish game. Wait, what's happening? Continue. Wait, how have you already started? Fuck.
Well, I've just forgotten where this place is.
Okay, I got 1 second.
Venice. I couldn't even click on bloody Venice.
I wasn't even in the game. I caught
I
the
didn't
last
know where
second.
Venice was. I clicked on Milan.
Restart.
No. Did you get points then, Alexa?
No, I wasn't there.
Come on. Give me the points. Give me the points.
Come on.
Give me the points.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, I was so off.
I was in South Africa.
No one got
Was
near.
it Senegal? Or the
No
Gambia?
one got near.
Senegal.
Oh, people did get near. Someone got that.
You
Chris.
saw that and you thought Senegal. Fuck you. You piece of shit.
Fuck, this is so hard with this amount of time. Oh, it's probably here, actually.
Oh!
You got it?
No, fuck. Everyone got it. Dickheads. You fuckers. Fuck you. Oh, I hate this. And I lost the first round. Okay, where do they fucking color the trees like that? Where do they put the little white thing on the trees?
Oh,
Germany.
That's
How does everyone know?
What? How did Chris get Luxembourg? Chris, tell me your secrets. How?
People are psychopaths. Whoa, shit.
No, I got that wrong. Oh,
I was Australia.
I got.
I was like, I've never seen that kind of that. They have a squiggly line.
You got it wrong?
Yes.
Where'd
I thought
you go?
Australia, but I saw squiggly line. I went South Africa again.
We're doing that again. That was fun.
Okay.
First round, we got this. I'm determined to win. Start again.
Okay, here's the code. Oh no, we don't.
They
get
don't need the code. Alexa, you in?
Yeah,
Starting?
ban Chris. Everyone's saying ban Chris.
Bloody fuck. Bloody fuck.
Oh my god.
I think I got this wrong.
Oh, I didn't even have to click. I was so close. I didn't click. Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit. Yes.
You didn't click?
I didn't click. I was pointing. I was scrolling over to Southeast Asia.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh.
I was so wrong.
Not that
I went to
bad.
go Germany.
Where did you go? I went Italy.
I went Vancouver.
Oh, you dumb idiot.
My initial thought was Germany.
Oh, what is this blurry piece of shit? What? Where have you taken me, Alex? Ah! I can't even click. It won't even let me click.
Okay.
Okay, India.
You got it. Yeah,
I got 91 points.
I went Bangladesh.
This is impossible.
10 seconds is your stress levels are so high, Alexa.
It's just black and blurry from the start. Oh, Mexico. Come on. If this is Chris, okay, Zyla. Still a very
Where'd you
strong
go then?
candidate. I went like Peru or something.
Yeah, I went Argentina. Fuck me. This is so hard.
Come on. Show. Fuck! What? Who's clicking Nigeria? Who's every single person's in the right country?
Oh, you know what it is? There's a
Chris is in Ghana.
There's a Nigerian follow-along car, which I didn't even bother to look around. If you look behind you and there's like a white
I don't
car.
want to play with these kinds of people. I want people who look at something and say, "Oh, I think this is in this part of the world." Not like, "Oh, technically Google used this model of car when they were." That's stupid. That's not
how you play the
not
game,
real knowledge.
Alexa. That's how you play.
Wait, stop starting the game.
No, I'm addicted.
Wait, no, but gotta wait for people to fucking be there.
Everyone's in the game.
No, they're not.
Everyone's in the game. You're missing out because you're just bad at the game.
Oh my god, this is like a click in the last minute.
Did you get it?
I'd clicked to Europe because I wasn't even looking.
I was the furthest away. Chris, you're pissing me off. Oh, this is impossible. We're fucked. We are fucked.
That was so wrong. Where I clicked was so wrong.
That is-
Christmas Island.
There is no way anyone got
Okay,
Christmas
did someone
Island.
get it?
No.
You dickheads. Thank God. Okay, at least we don't, everyone's not cheating. I was just assuming everyone was cheating.
Christmas Island. Oh. This is interesting, but I have no idea where this is.
I'm so wrong. Okay. Not the most wrong person in the world, but still very wrong.
So wrong.
Someone's like, oh, it's in Portugal. Is that Chris?
That was Chris.
Fucking hate that person.
I want just one good guess. I don't think I've had a single good guess yet. Oh, that was an alright guess. But I think everyone else probably did.
Switzerland. I went to Hungary.
I got the right country. Hey, I was maybe the closest. I got one good guess. I'm coming third now.
Please just make it somewhere I've been.
Please be Australia. Might get lucky. Come on, please, please, please. No.
Whoa.
Turkey.
No, it's Turkey. It's in Russia, dude.
Oh. Turkey.
Okay, where did we
What was
get
the final
to?
score? I came fourth. You came sixth, Alexi. You're not that bad.
I'm so stressed.
Do you want to do one more?
Let's do another one.
We're going to do one more, and we're going to beat Chris. Okay.
Can
here
we
go.
do something to Chris?
Yeah, Chris, you have to play with your eyes closed. You have to play with your pants down.
Yeah.
It's a punishment. Fuck, I have no idea.
Fuck. I think it's the Cotswolds. Holy shit, it was New Zealand. 0 points to Alexa. Where were you?
I went Canada.
So we're both the two worst.
75 is kilometers. You don't do 75 miles, you do 65 miles.
That's why I went to the UK.
Ow. I'm not getting this either. I am not bloody getting this. I'm not getting this.
Please. Please. What?
Wait, I got the closest by far.
Chile?
I got it.
I got 1 point.
I got 4,000.
This is the worst I've ever played. I got 1 point in 2 rounds.
I got 4,000 points.
2 rounds to get 1 point.
I'm coming fifth. I've got this.
Oh, I'm dead.
I got a good feeling about this one.
I think I know as well, but maybe I don't.
I don't think you do.
I think I got a secret inkling.
Do you?
Oh shit! I
got it
thought it
wrong.
was India. It's Puerto Rico.
I thought it was Panama.
0 points again. This is going to be the worst round I've ever played. It just looked the same as an Indian bridge that we saw once on Geoguessr.
I am coming second. I think Chris is out of here as well.
Smack him. I mean, beat him.
Smack him? Oh, I have no bloody idea. Looks like Africa, but could also be South America. I have no idea. It was bloody Botswana.
Oh, I clicked Botswana, then I unclicked and went to Senegal. I was literally clicking on this exact spot.
I thought it looks like that, but I was like, no, I'm going to be tricky and go South America. I'm still coming second somehow. You don't even have time to read.
Yeah, that's why it's fucking me up so bad. It's not Serbia. It's the Netherlands.
All right. Who came what? I came fifth. Alexa, you came.
Let's go again.
One more.
Can we do a bet? Can we do one with a different setup?
You don't want to do 10 seconds?
Okay, let's do 10 seconds, but I want to get 10 seconds and win, which isn't going to
Yes.
happen.
Okay, just prepare yourself. Concentrate.
Okay.
Relax a
It's just
little
not-
bit. Relax. Relax.
It's just hard because
Stop talking.
This
Relax.
privileges your skills.
And what are your skills? Being an idiot.
Reading.
Oh, bloody fuck. You're not as bad as you're making yourself out to be. You're not doing that bad.
Whoa! Am I potentially the closest?
Did you get it?
I got the closest, maybe.
Well,
no,
good
I'm
work.
third.
Chatters unite, people are saying. You did well. You got 4,600 points that round. Oh, I don't know. Thinking down here somewhere. Maybe here?
Oh my god!
You got it?
I got the closest. Holy shit, I'm running. I'm going number 1 now.
Alexa, you're gonna win. You just said you wanted to win.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Alexa,
shut up, shut up,
you
shut
got
up,
this.
shut
What
up,
you get
shut
1
up.
point now. What you get 1 point.
Ooh,
I got so close.
That's not great.
I got the closest.
That's not great. That's not gonna be. I'm still number one.
You're still number one
by a tiny bit.
I'm catching up to you.
Fuck it.
I can beat you.
Shut up.
I can beat you.
Shut the fuck up.
I can beat you.
Shut up.
We're only 500 points apart. Alexa, you don't know where this is. Alexa, you don't know where this is. I got this so wrong. No, I'm in a completely wrong place.
I was gonna say Jordan. I was gonna say Jordan.
I was gonna say Jordan. I went Chile. Oh, I just changed my mind.
They kicked us out so far. We're in the fucking nosebleeds.
Where'd you go? So
I'm fucking 10th or something. I went to
Fuck.
fucking Botswana. I was gonna say Jordan.
I don't bloody know. I don't care anymore. Fuck me. It's not Uganda.
Oh, what is in Brazil? Oh, I was coming first.
All right, let's stop. Lex, that's not going to happen.
Okay. Well, can we at least leave our friends with a nice song?
Our favorite song.
What is it?
From the ring to the pen, and is my king. That one.
No, we're gonna get DMCA'd.
Wait, someone played Race
Yeah, someone
Guesser?
stole it and
Someone
they claim that they invented it. Really weird behavior. But whatever.
Wait, they did?
Who cares? I think these guys are actually racist though, so that's a whole other thing. But yeah. Okay. Now let's put on some of our favorite music.
If you leave us with KSI, no, people are saying don't do it. Let's not do Dream on them.
What?
It's just
This
a
is
bit,
good.
It's
This is-
just a bit mean.
To who?
To everyone. This is like torture.
No, it's
the
not.
The person
It's
doing the
cool.
torturing doesn't feel good.
This is cool
The person being
music.
tortured doesn't feel good.
This is cool music.
Come on.
1.5 million people can't be wrong.